girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
What's going on, gamers? Did that work? I have no idea if that worked or not, but I saw you chat talking mad shit in the right before stream, so I was like, oh, I mean, I gotta throw that in there. I hope that fucking worked. I had to go find that scene. Luckily, I at least knew it was in the beginning, so I was gonna be like, fucking got him. What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? What's going on, Luna? What's going on, Chloe, Marin, Rich? How are you all doing? Happy Friday, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I went to go get coffee, and I go to the same Dunkin' Donuts every fucking time. Nobody's ever there. It's like desolate. Goddamn, maybe even like, oh shit, Rich with the 12 months, dude, a whole year. At tier 3? Fuck me, dude. Holy shit. Thank you so much, brother, for the support. I appreciate you more than you fucking know. You are absolutely goated. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my god, that's crazy. 1 year that's a long time, dude. I feel old. I gotta put I never popped out YouTube chat. I don't really need to, but you know, just in case someone comes over. I don't want to be rude. Browser docs, YouTube, there we go. Apply, that should work. Perfect. Coffee is life, no judgment here. It's the only thing that's keeping me alive at this point. I've burned the wick at both ends for too long. I legit forgot. Here, I'll show you where we're at right now. Let's see if this works. Yeah, already checked this out. I forgot to download Phasmophobia. Motherfucker! How did I forget this? That's okay. I like to sit and talk to chat for a little bit anyways. Oh, Oracle with the hydrate. Appreciate you. Luna with the stretch. Got you. Appreciate you. You guys are goated. I love you guys. We're at 66%, so it shouldn't take shouldn't take too long. I'm dying. Why? Oh my god. Amateur facts, that's just the fact of life. You know, as much as you try to be professional, the fun joy of it all is you realize just how unprofessional you are. I'll never be professional. I could have a million, billion, trillion people watching me. I'll still fuck up. And you know what? It took a long time for me to realize that that's just the way things are gonna be. And you know, now I embrace the chaos because there's no point in trying to pretend like it's not gonna happen. But it is gonna be a bumpy ride. It is a quick download. Here, let's do one of these fucking things. Is this one? There you go. Now you can watch it. 83%. I probably won't dox all my information, but if I do, close your eyes. It's not real. What snackies are those? The lady at the thing, she was like, hey, you want some hash browns? She was like trying to lure me into the restaurant, I think. She was like offering me candy, and I totally fell for it. And I was like, yeah, okay. All right. And the rest is history. I haven't eaten anything all day, so I was like, all right, now's the time. Their hash browns are really good. Yeah, they are pretty good. I actually, when one of my buddies used to get them and put them on like his like sandwiches, so he'd have their sandwich with the hash browns in it, and it was. I mean, it wasn't a terrible idea. I mean, I feel like there's some utility to that, some yummy utility. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You ever get that feeling that like you think like the oven's on or something? I'm like, ah, shit, what the fuck? What am I forgetting? But how's everyone's day going? Everyone doing good? Are you guys excited for the weekend? Cam, what's going on, Cam? How are you? Phasmo's ready. All right, we'll start with Phasmophobia. What did I even label as the first game? I think it's Phasmo. My stream preview isn't working. Typical. It just doesn't tell me what I'm playing, so I have no idea what it. I think it's Phasmophobia, right? Well, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it has to be. All right, switch the audio over. Eventually this will catch up. Quite busy, I feel that. I feel like that on the daily Siick. I feel that as well, Marin. It is on fast right now. Perfect. I'm gonna have to adjust the settings anyways. Every time you delete the game and re-download it, it catastrophically detonates all your settings.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, all right. So we're off to the races here. It looks exactly as it did last year. All right. Before we begin, let me give you guys kind of like a backdrop on what I want to accomplish with the stream. So usually I just go live and I fuck around because I'm an idiot. But I actually do have an agenda today. Today I want to take an unbiased look at all the, well, I say all, there's two. The two different Halloween events, because they both coincide, funnily enough, with each other, and they're both ghost hunting games. Funnily enough, I wonder if there's a reason for that. But I wanted to take a look at the Halloween event from Phasmophobia and the Halloween event from the other side. So the other side is basically like Phasmophobia, except it's got a whole lot more content already, and it's not been out for nearly as long. I don't think it's been out for 5 years. I would have to double check on that. If someone wants to fact check me, that's fine. But you know what I mean? Because like I'm out here thinking to myself, is Phasmophobia done? Is it truly hit the end of its content like creation days? Because like I've been taking a break from it because it's the same thing. I feel like you guys are sick of it. You know what I mean? I've noticed a huge drop off in viewership because I know a lot of you guys came in just to learn Phasmophobia, and that's totally fine. I get that. But it's also like it's to the point where I have to start thinking like, what is going to be entertaining for you guys moving forward? So I've kind of drawn the line in the sand and said, you know what, maybe Phasmo's run its course, but I'll join every now and then to kind of keep tabs on the game, see if it's worth revisiting. And in this instance, we have the Halloween event. If I'm going to play a ghost hunting game, it's probably going to be the other side. But I wanted to be unbiased as much as possible and give it a fair shot. Wow, community goals are at 76%. It's been out for, what, 1 day? 1 day. That's interesting. So they have different types of trophy, right? So just like the last, what was it, Easter? Was it Easter? No, what was the last one? I think it was Easter. That had an upgradable event, or event trophy. So you can get the first trophy through the community event. And then, oh no, that's an upgradable event trophy. I'm sorry, I misspoke. So once this finishes, we'll get a Crimson Eye ID card. Then we'll get an event trophy. But then there's personal goals, which will give you another ID card, and then a trophy upgrade 1. So you'll have like a basic trophy, and then probably an animated trophy. That's what I'm guessing. They gave us 21 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes to complete this, which I'm assuming is basically like 22 days, I think. That's a long time. Now, before I even like unpack this, I do want to say, and you guys please jump into the chat, say, you know, tell me your thoughts and opinions. I do want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm just going off of my personal experience is that for Phasmophobia specifically, their events used to be a lot more intuitive and interactive, and kind of unique, like you were actually accomplishing something, and they really switched gears with the community stuff, which in the beginning I thought was really cool, but now as we kind of progress through the game and do more of these events, I start to realize that it's less about making content that's like unique and more of like, hey, play our game and grind it so you can get a mediocre reward. And so I'm not saying like, you know, that's their intention, but that's how it comes off to me and my personal opinion. So you guys can definitely feel free to chime in, tell me what you think, if you agree with that or not. That's how I feel. But anyways, I digress. Other Side released in March this year, so they don't have that much time under their belt, and they have made a tremendous amount of progress. So I will say hats off to them. They did really, really good. Unbiased gonna take a lot of effort. I would say, yeah, it is gonna take a lot of effort. Rich, you're right. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. So, it's been a minute. Guys, look, I'm Prestige 10. You probably don't... The last time you saw me play this game... God, it's gonna be like a couple months ago. Probably, maybe the Easter event? I don't even know how long it's been since I've actually streamed Phasmo. What's going on, Wolfie? Yeah, it's been a long time. But I used to play this game with a couple of people off stream, so, you know, I've leveled up since then. But, dude, I will say... One thing I will always give Phasmophobia credit for is their art team. Their art team is fantastic. They really do well on the badges, on the maps. Like, even though this is kind of like a carbon copy of what it was last year, it's still well done. Like, it does look nice. It's just, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? So it seems like they're kind of coasting right now, and like everyone always gives the same excuse, like, oh, they're a small development team, they can't do all the things that a AAA game company is. And you're absolutely right, they can. But like I said, I saw The Other Side, who just released a year. I mean, I don't know their dev team, but it can't be that much larger. And I can tell that there's a lot more, like, effort and attunement. I mean, I even had developers coming into my stream and kind of talking and feeling it out. So there's just more attentiveness to that game than there is this game. And I mean, of course, The Other Side could also fall off like Phasmo did. There's no real saying. So that's just my 2 cents going into things. But I may play this event and say, oh my god, chat, this is the greatest thing I've ever played. It's possible. I doubt it, but it's possible. So we're just gonna have to see. All right, so if we're gonna do this, we only really need... I'll take 2 dots. I feel like dots is always nice to really have a spare. I only need 1 EMF. It's just me. I only need 1 flashlight. The ghostwriting book can be helpful. Anything that's like evidence that is dependent on an interaction, I like to bring 2 of, because it's very hard to, like, ghostwriting. Sometimes some of the rooms can be really big, so you want to get as much coverage as possible. So I always like to bring a spare if I can. But like Spirit Box, I can run around and yap, so I don't really need that. EMF, same thing. I can run around and hold it, and I can go to where the ghost interacted. So it's not dependent on size. It's just dependent on whether or not it's a spirit or a shade. Thermometer. Same kind of thing. Once you're in the room, so you don't really need to do anything. UV light, very same concept. You can just set it up. Video cameras, I like two just to kind of cross-reference the room, you know what I mean? You have one on one corner and one on the other, and so you have a full, you don't have any blind spots, so that's kind of how I like to do it. Crucifixes too, of course, always. Firelight, I mean, because I don't have tier 3 where it's not infinite, I like to bring multiple. Plus, if I suspect that it's an on-Rio, you know, you can do the 2. I mean, I guess that ability only works on the same one anyways. It can only blow out the same firelight within, I want to say it's 20 seconds if memory serves me correctly. So you really guess I don't really need to, but I'm going on the assumption that I might run out. So we'll bring 2 just in case. Headgear, it's tier 2. It's a flashlight. It works. Igniter, 1, of course. Smudges, we'll take all 4, of course. Again, same thing, like, you're gonna have them. We're gonna want a motion sensor for the objectives. Parabolic, again, for the objectives, or if we suspect Banshee. Photo camera, because we gotta take a selfie with the ghost. Salt, again, wanna cover all your bases. This is not nearly as helpful as it once was with the 9 photos, but, you know, it is what it is. Sanity medication, I believe on my settings they don't do anything, so I have those turned off. Sound recorder, 1, just again for if we want to do a perfect investigation. I don't use the sound sensors. There is no objective for them, and also it only helps if you're a truck princess. I'm single, I'm solo, so I legit can't. ever utilize that unless it like throws something in the room, but that's useless to me. It's not like, it would be cool if like the sound sensor could catch like a banshee scream, you know what I mean, like a parabolic, so that way if you were just in the truck like going over evidence or your objectives, then you just heard like you'd be like, oh fuck, it's a banshee, that's crazy, or mimic. That would be cool, but right now as it stands, it really does nothing, unless you're playing multiplayer, which I'm not, so it's not gonna help us. And then tripods too, obviously, for our cameras. So that's the loadout. That's what I'm bringing. It all makes sense. I hope it makes sense for you guys. Let's go ahead and select, I guess, my normal difficulty that I play on. The maps, I believe... Why? Alright, the maps, I believe, will rotate. So, oh my fucking god. With the death, can we just stop for 5 seconds? We have Tanglewood, we have Edgefield, we have Grafton, and we have Woodwind for the start. And I believe, like I said, it'll be on a rotation, so I believe they'll pick maybe another 2 or 4, maybe it's all 4 maps, and they'll go to different ones, probably like Sunny Meadows and Point Hope. I know they love to do Point Hope. We'll see the rotation. But for me, I'm obsessed with Tanglewood, so we will probably be doing this on Tanglewood. I do not believe there is anything else. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, that was a lot of yapping, or yelping, whatever. I'm just fucking making noises. I just called myself a dog. Let's see. Okay, so I was just listening to Captain Yapologist over there. All right, so far so good. Tanglewood is always going to be the GOAT. Yapping Expert 101, I'm actually taking notes. Oh yeah, dude, I got big yaps in me today. I'm sorry if I missed any chats. If you guys said anything important, definitely feel free to repeat it. I apologize. Let's see, my flashlight works. Also, what's going on, Johnson? I hope you are well. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. The bathtub is filled with blood. Ooh! Sorry. lot of drawings. There might be some new like drawings on the map that they may have added, but nothing like too crazy. One thing that I will say, oh, nice chains. I don't remember that. One thing I will say though is I really like, one thing the other side did that I really like is the fact that I can just click the door and it opens. I really appreciate that. Phasmophobia does not have that. Blood under the bed. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I know. The fuck is that? Oh. I can, so they say you can interact with it. Oh, alright, well, there you go. Okay, that was interesting. There's another one over there. You're supposed to take a photo of them. I forgot to do that. My bad. The bone's right there, too. Man, we got everything. Here, another one. The power is on. Good, hasn't turned the power off. God, I feel like it's been like 10,000 years since I played this game. I should probably put my sanity up just a bit, because I'm gonna get my cheeks destroyed. I mean, you know what? That's what you guys come here to see, anyways. So according to their dev blog that I read, that it said that you can take a unique photo. That's what it said. It doesn't say you can take repeat. Oh hey, little bitch. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Where are you?
Closing.
All right, close. Close to what? Close to what? Sorry. Dude, the coffee's hitting already, and I've had like 2 sips. All right, so we have Spirit Box. That's a start. What else do we have? Can't be a shade. We know that. Could be a couple things though. I want to see that death counter fly. Oh, don't worry, Chloe. It will for sure happen. It has been a long time since I played this game. Inexperienced would be a massive understatement. What's going on, Dilly? How are you? Monster under the bed ate mom. Ripperoni. That is kind of terrifying. You're right. It is the child model. It's my least favorite because it's so hard to loop when it's the child model because the fucking thing's like 2 feet tall. You can't see it over tables. Very inconvenient for me. Let's check Tempe's again real quick. Hey, Dinky, what's going on over on YouTube? Appreciate you dropping by. That's scary. It's hunting. Tried to hunt. That's not good. Hope you are well. Nice to see you. What the fuck is going on over there? All right, so let's take a quick gander at our sanity here. Okay, so it can be anything. It does not necessarily. Well, it can't be a Deogen. Well, I saw 42, 40. It's plus or minus 5%, and I saw a high of 45%. So technically, that's 40%. So you're splitting hairs here. So, but technically, it could be a Deogen, which is very mid of the ghost, I have to admit. We'll check for ghost orbs real quick, just in case. 10,000 years, dude. I love Robin Williams. That was such a depression when I found out, because I was young when I found out, or younger, and ugh, what a loss for this world. What an absolute unit of a man. All right, you want to touch any doors or anything? How many charges? I have 1 charge left. Okay, I'm still relatively safe. Please don't kill me. That would be so mid. Here, have some salt. Oh, okay. All right, no UV. Confirmed. It also cannot be a wraith because it stepped in the salt. Hey, through the book. Okay, so yokai Onryo twins. Ooh, this could be a sussy yokai. Maybe because I was being a yapologist. This potential. I could believe that. Although I didn't see ghost orbs. So it's just twins. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. They can teleport. Oh, God. Oh, man. Touch the lantern-looking objects. The lantern-looking objects. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab this. And I need a camera. What lantern-looking object? Like the blood altars? Is that what you're talking about? My eyeball. The temperature goes to -1. Nah, I ain't never been scared on my life, trust. We'll do a quick test just to see if you can take multiple unique pictures. Alright, that's 1. Thought I saw lights flickering, but maybe not. I hear another one? Oh, yeah, it's right here, dumbass. Alright, how do I forget, so I'm trying to play the controls of the other side, and it's not going well. Alright, let's double check to see if our photos are both unique. I doubt it. Yeah, okay, so you can't take multiple of them, but it does count as a unique photo, Rich, if you wanted to know. Which, honestly, thank God, because it's so hard to get, like, actual unique photos in this game. Like, it can be such a pain in the ass when you play with less evidence, no cursed possessions. It can be a real freaking chore. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess we can just go with twins. Yeah, I mean, it's just as single player, I don't really feel like doing perfect investigations. They're way too much of a hassle. Am I by this house? Do you know anything negative about it? Do you know if there's a... Yeah, no, no, it's lovely. Onryo! Oh, cool. I'll fuck myself. And we're off. How was it on Onryo? Let's see. What evidence did it not give me? It can't be UV. Alright, that checks out. Ghost orbs. Classic ghost orbs tomfoolery. So that's something I've noticed, too. Ghost orbs used to be extremely reliable in Phasmophobia. I don't know exactly which update they fucked that up, but they went from, like, you could start the investigation, and the only thing you could reliably get, like, immediately would be ghost orbs. Temperature would have to take a long time to drop. Your sanity would have to drop for, you know, for any, like, EMF, like, interactions and stuff like that. But you could walk through the whole house, all the lights on, at 100% sanity, and always get ghost orbs. I checked that fucking room. There's no ghost orbs. So, in an unbiased opinion... Fuck you, Phasmophobia. What the bitch? Oh my god. You know what? If I'm gonna play single player, here's the new goal. I'm gonna carry Smudge on me because I know this game and I know I'm gonna get fucking thayed. It's gonna happen. Yeah, ghost orbs, like I said, like they used to always show up. Now it's like, same thing with temperature. Temperature used to like reliably go down, and it would be like a couple minutes, and then finally you'd get them, and you'd be like, oh, okay, it's it's freezing temperatures. But now it's like, you could sit in the ghost room, and sometimes, dude, it could take like 15,000 years. You literally die and become the ghost before you get the freezing temperatures. It's such bullshit. I don't know why, like... I feel like the developers are just secretly fucking with us as like the community, just trying to like change shit to let this stuff fucking gaslight us. That's my humble opinion, but I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know why I'm checking the temperature in all these rooms. This is all one room. It would have been more peak if you just said Phas was mid and then logged right into other side. If someone else said that, someone else made that comment. They said, all right, let's try out Phasmophobia. Anyways, here's the other side. I'm gonna give it a solid like hour and a half. I'm gonna at 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'll probably switch to the other side, and then give that an hour and a half, just to kind of to be fair, to be consistent. You know what I mean? What a bitch. Ah, fuck. Yeah, mom. No shade, but what is freezing in Fahrenheit? I got you. I see you're a fellow. I say fellow, but I don't use it. I use freedom units. But you are a metric user, so Fahrenheit is 30. Well, technically, anything below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. But in this game, the way that it works is the ghost can only lower it to 33.8. And anything below 33.8 is technically on its way to becoming freezing temperatures. So in that case, it would be, oops, it would be 33.7 would be the start. But technically, the actual freezing temperatures is 30, anything below 32 or 32 and below. No shade. Lol. Cries in metric system. I mean, listen, as someone who has to learn the metric system for my career, but grew up on the imperial system, I'd rather glug bleach, dude. It's so stupid. Well, just commit, you know? Someone's gotta commit to something here. I understand why we still use it, because... I'm a little bitch, dude. I'm a 4, though. It's not gonna help me. What about 10 piece? Not yet. I understand why we still use the imperial system as Americans, because a lot of our factories and stuff like that are all designed around that, so you'd have to, like, rechange everything, and, like, a lot of infrastructure would have to change. Not a lot of people realize that. They think that we're just, like, being stubborn. It's not. It's tied to our entire, like system of operations. So it's just would be way more of a hassle to switch over than most people realize. Did I bring a spirit box? No, I bring one of everything, right? Like I said, you asked for commitment. Oh my god. Oh, Oracle. That's a... Yikes. Fucking ghosts, am I right, chat? Dude, Cam, this ghost is trashing your house. I wouldn't stand for it if I were you. Did I bring down a crucifix in here yet? I probably should have. Yeah, let's do that, actually. In fact, let's do that right now. I forgot about that. The whole country runs an entirely different system. How can you just change it? You can't. Actually, that's why we're still on the imperial system. Because that's how it started, right? So, it was England, well, because obviously the United States is a derivative of that, of England, used the imperial system, and then they switched to the metric, but, when we broke apart, right, we that was just what we had started building our country off of, and it was too fragile to switch and change everything, so we kept at it. Now it's like you're in too deep, so it's just like it is what it is. Sorry, I keep thinking I'm hearing something. Don't you fucking jump scare me. Alright, let's do that. Dude, you're throwing shit like crazy. Alright, hold on. Now I'm ready for spirit box. I'm ready. Aha. Check temperatures. 37, still not freezing yet. Dude, will you calm the fuck down for a second? Jesus. Well, you're definitely not a shade. I'll give you that. What the hell are you? Poltergeist? Stop it! Get help! Write in book! I don't need that. No EMF 5, though. I mean, it's thrown like 10,000 items, but no EMF 5. It did break the lights. Could be a mare. Actually, that would also explain why it's so... Fucking bitch. It would, it's so active. Alright, let's turn some lights on if I need to loop it. There's not just Gramps. Could be. Come on, Grandpa! Stop fucking with me. Bring both. Ain't one ain't gotta cut. Bring both what? Crucifixes? I brought both. England has this lovely, somewhat metric, somewhat imperial, and somewhat silly who the F uses stones as weight. Dude, that's hardcore. That's, I mean, anyone that uses stones is like, that's pretty metal. I respect it. No, I don't. Fuck is a stone? Is it literally, how do you measure in stones? Stones are all like different shapes and sizes. One stone could be not equal to another stone. How does math work? Get out of my basement, you little whippersnapper, is a fucking crazy statement. Hello. Are you gonna give me fake ghost orbs? Oh, you're gonna be writing in my book. Alright, guys, keep your eyes out for fucking bitchless ghost orbs. I don't see them, so I'm gonna be bold enough to assume that. Oh, could you be a Deogen? Oh, you could be a Moroi. I don't like my odds of life for either of those, actually. Believe it or not, chat. Oh, you're a bitch. You are a poltergeist. I knew it. I called it. Lol. I'm out of here. Potential moron. Never mind. Nope, not a moron. Just a polty schmalty. I weigh 1 stone and 7 pebbles. Nice. A stone is 6.3 kilograms or 14 pounds. That's a big fucking stone. That's like there's like what is there, like, how do you break it down? Pebble, stone, rock, boulder? I'm a solid boulder on a good day. Like, what does that even fucking mean? Just making shit up now. Come on. It did give me some evidence. You're right. Yeah, the only thing that, so there's like a few different types of like careers that require knowing the metric. Medicine is one of them. We'll do Edgefield now that I actually got it right. Another one is aviation is one. I didn't mean to grab that. What else? I think nautical. Anything nautical also uses the metric. Anything transportation related, but not cars, is metric, I believe. But that's a bold statement. I could be wrong about that. That's very broad. Being a mechanic is another. Being a mechanic is the great. Oh my god, dude. There is nothing worse than, I used to work on my dirt bike, and all it would do is, there's nothing better than grabbing Imperial and then going in there and then working on something, and then everything would be Imperial except for one bolt, and then you have to go and get the metric, and then you start working on metric, and then everything would be metric until one Imperial, and it's like, I would want to throw my wrench across the fucking the room, and I'd be like, why do you do this to me? Just commit, you fuck. Like, come on. Oh my god, the rage that I feel deep in my soul is unmatched when it comes to doing mechanical work, and that's why I don't do it anymore. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm fucking good. Thank you for the stretch cam. I don't know if I said anything, but thank you. Appreciate you. Boats use knots. Yeah. Do you know how they got knots, chat? Do you guys know that story? They literally tied knots around, and they would use it as a measure of distance, so that and they would like judge how fast they were going by. You hunting me? No, you're a fucking bitch though. I'll tell you that, man. God, you're a maidenless individual. Holy shit. I think you're in here. 60 degrees? I mean, that's sus as hell. But you're throwing stuff over there, so fuck you. Which is it? Hold on, now I'm mechanic over here. Dude, I don't, you're a mechanic? Is that like your career, Luna? How many mechanics do we have in chat? What the hell's going on here? I'm dead. fast. Not a Deogen. Oh, you fucking bitchless individual. Where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? Fuck you, you bitch! They? Could it be a they? Maybe I aged it? Can't be a Deogen, can't be a more. My sanity's too high. Raiju, no electronic equipment. Maybe Mimic, not a Revenant. It's gotta be a they. It's gotta be a they. That's the only thing that can be that fast. That early. Unreal? Unreal, your fucking mom? What are you talking about? What is this game? That shit was, oh my god. I can't honestly even with this game, dude. I'm done. All right, other side it is. Fucking Unreal. Was it the Unreal ghost of fucking Usain Bolt? I mean, why was he so fucking fast? This is such bullshit, dude. Oh my god. Well, how would it even hunt? It was like, all right. Anyways, unbiased opinion. I hate this game. What the fuck? Oh, disappointed. I'm disappointed. Diesel mechanic, have been for 3 years. A Diesel? Diesel? Nice, dude. That's absolutely gaming. What type? Do you work on a specific engine, or you just... Alright, that was rude. Just Diesel all the way for anything. Like you do like what was it? Is oh my god. Can't remember the name of the engine. I'm trying to lock in and also unlock at the same time. Yeah, that's true. It is not an Oni. Although someone told me that they broke that, which shocker. Thank you, thank you, Diki. I appreciate you. Dead as fuck. Oh, dude, you know it, Oracle. In fact, if I'm alive, it's more of a miracle if I'm alive than anything else. Grease monkey hands on. Alright, what's your favorite engine to work on then? That's a trick question. They all suck. I mean, I was never a good mechanic. My dad was my mechanic. I watched him. I like handed wrenches. I would do some work, but it's just, he was always the mechanic. And I would just sit there holding the light, like, you know, the sad hamster, you know, with like the tears and shit like that. That'd be me, as he's just like cursing me out for hold the light higher. I am. What are you holding it so high for? I'm sorry. I don't understand. Is this a trick question? It was fucked. It's I learned though that that's not a unique experience, and that's just how it is with dads. I had an Oni airball me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I heard through the grapevine that they've broken that, just like they broke the Ure ability. Where am I going? What am I doing? It's hunting again. This is fucking bullshit. Leave me alone. What is happening? Is it upstairs or that's upstairs? It over. You bitchless individual. Alright, let's see what our sanity is. Alright, sanity drain is disgustingly fast, and it could be literally, it could be anything. So fuck me sideways. Holy shit! Siick with the resub. I appreciate you so much. What's going on, brother? How are you? Goddamn. I'm gonna do my best to read that. Thank you for everything. I started therapy again myself. Good. I'm glad you did that. I feel like that can definitely be very helpful. What am I doing without a fucking crucifix? Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing? I'm sorry. Getting some medications to discuss the issues around about our private middle of the night chats have meant more to me than you'll ever know. Love you, man. Siick, dude, I'm so glad that I could help in any shape or form. I just think that a lot of it is you, man. You don't give yourself enough credit. You're a hell of a gentleman, and I think you can accomplish a lot, and I think you beat yourself up. We're always our own worst critics, and I'm excited for you to start a new chapter in your life where you fucking lock in and good things start happening for you, brother. I'm excited for you. So good luck. I'm here rooting for you. Oh, hey, I found the ghost. Oh, hey, it's EMF 5. I'm gonna die. Dude, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here, ghost. I'm so, like, locked in. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, Siick. I love you, man. I hope you're doing well. I feel like that was a very, very monotone. I sometimes I could just be monotone. Trust me, big feels, brother. Alright. Ghost said, "Fuck your heart to heart." It did, dude. It's so rude. There's no reason to be Rudy Pants McGee. Did it try to teleport to me? Am I going to die, chat? I'm gonna get insta-killed. I know it. I can smell it. I can smell the bullshit. I need another crucifix up here. This is something Ghost would do. You're good, man. I get you're locked in trying to avoid the spread. Oh, dude, it's too late. My cheeks have already been spread. I mean, I'm just grasping for hope here, but it's too late for me, Siick. Save yourself. Oh my god. It came from upstairs, but and it burned that crucifix. Unless it's like a demon. Dude, I got clapped by the... Alright, hold on. If we're gonna tell the story, let's tell it right, okay? I got clapped by the world's fastest fucking Unrio. Bro was running like 100 miles an hour. You know what? That's probably because of the event. I forgot that they probably changed the ghost speed for the event. Oh, you fucking bitchless individual. Where are you? Are you here? What are you doing? Interesting. All right. Well, since it's been so long and I forgot to research on my ghost speeds, I have no idea if that was fast or not. It does sound like it's not upstairs though. I feel like we have been bamboozled. What are my... I think I'm gonna go on a limb here. I think I know what it is. And I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm out of here, dude. Blood moon ghosts are faster. Yeah, I figured as much. I think it's a wraith. I think it teleported to me. It could be twins though. It's either wraith or twins. But I didn't sound like it was either slower or faster, so I'm going with wraith, and it was a wraith, dude. I knew it, chat. I haven't played this game in 10,000 years, but I still know I can. It smells like bullshit, and I freaking got it. Didn't even need the evidence. Evidence not for this guy. So yeah, no, fuck that. Got him. I'm gonna change my settings just a smidge just to counteract the fuckery that is this event, and we'll apply that. We'll go ahead and get started. Okay, let me back up here. Love you too, man. Siick started streaming while I was at work, then got my new job, and now I work nights, so I'm usually sleeping all day. Yeah, that's a big bummer, dude. You know we'd love to have you in here, Ziggy, but you know what? I get it. That's just how it be. So don't even worry about it. Oh fuck, dude, this looks good as shit. Holy smokes. Cat, what's going on, Cat? Welcome in. Hope you are well. Nice to see you as always. It's a pleasure. Did I put my... Yeah, I do have my light on. Dude, I love this flashlight. Ready? I'm gonna turn my flashlight on, chat. Tell me what you think. 1 lumen flashlight? I mean, could I have not gone to the fucking dollar store and gotten something better? God damn, dude. Lucky guess, Oracle. Nothing but skill. Nothing but skill. BC, also, how are you? Hope you are well, man. It's always good to see you as well. How are things? Alright, let's see. W flashlight can see the whole map. Oh yeah, it sure can. Fucking thing sucks. 56, 58. Is it normally this cold in here? I feel like the power's on. It shouldn't be. Oh, it's because it's open, right? I hate this map for doing that. Alright, let's see. How the ghosties going? Well, I got trolled by an Onryo, but that's nothing new. I also like that the lights are red. That's kind of cool, actually. But so far, we guessed a Wraith on one evidence because I can just smell the bullshittery. Well, that's nice. Doing good, thanks, man. Playing some Phasmo myself. How you doing, bud? Dude, we're going through the event. We're going through the throws. We're actually comparing both Halloween events from 2 ghost hunting games that I've been playing. Obviously, we know that I play Phasmophobia, but I'll be joining, I guess you could say joining the team of the other side, and seeing if their Phasmophobia, their ghost hunting event is any better. You know, it'll be interesting to see, to say the least. We need to grade on the aspects of Phasmoween. So far, it is exactly like the Phasmophobia event of old. Excuse me. I apologize. I just heard something sus. Is it over here? Yeah. Doing something sus in here? We'll throw a crucifix down just like in the center of the room. Try to get some coverage. Oh yeah. Okay. We have a nibble. But yeah, so far it's basically the same thing as last year. I was hoping that there would be something more to it. Not really. It's pretty much a carbon copy, just some different lighting, some like aesthetic changes, which I mean is cool, but like I feel like every year they could just work on 1 or 2 new maps and then just slowly add it into the rotation. That's not really like a new event. That's just like that's kind of like the glaring issue with Phasmophobia. And how isn't it? It's a game where they'll add a new map, but there's no real sustenance, no new content, no new dynamics that change with the game, no new equipment. They just kind of keep rinse and repeating the same thing, and I think that's where we're having our issues. We're just seeing like a lot of just recycled content, and at least for me, I don't want to speak for everyone, at least for me, that's what's kind of been drawing me to that conclusion of like I'm just burnt out from the game. And you know, it's good to come back every now and then to check it out, to see if anything's changed, but I will say so far nothing's really changed. -10. I wouldn't say -10. Like, it's cool, the art team cooked, but it's not different, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying reinvent the wheel, but like at least like put in like an attempt, you know what I mean, to like show like that you're trying to do something different. Like I used to like finding all the hidden items around the map, and you know, putting all the stuff in the cauldron, and then you release the blood moon. Like, I know some of you console players, that was way before your time, but that was like a really cool event. Watching it, you know, there was a skull that floated up into the sky, and it was like floating there watching you, and you're like, oh fuck, I just did something bad. Like, that was really cool. You know, they don't do shit like that no more, and it's like, well, that's kind of it's kind of a bummer, dude. We don't have a camera in there yet. Blinded by the brightness, my bad. I'm glad you your track training worked out. You looked really fast out there. Keep it up. Oh, what, on Rio? I'm not talking with the ghost. Definitely not in on Rio. What does it say? Definitely, yeah, not on Rio. What the fuck? Bitchless on Rios, dude. I hate on Rios now. What the fuck? The ghost orbs? I can't see. It's too fucking bright in here. Oh, I got breath. I hear little squeakers. I thought it... Alright, it's ghost riding. That's the start. Hello? Hello? Ah, it is a ghost orb. Okay, I saw it. Oh god. Oh shit. It's probably a mare, but if it's freezing temperatures, then I'm dead. What door did you just touch? Nothing there. Yeah, the community goals are different. The only thing that's really different, though, is, like, yeah, they add, like, new badges and stuff like that, but that's not enough. So, it's just, you know what I mean? It's like, meh. Knocked on a window? I'll take it. I'm gonna go doubt on UV at this point, which that tracks, actually, unfortunately. Ghost writing rules out mimic, so those are real ghost orbs. We need spirit box in here. Did I not bring up a spirit box? Man, I suck. Alright, I gotta one more time. One time for the one, chat. We're tired of crashing out the same ways. Well, that's the thing, right? So, it's... I mean, the thing with... I don't want to just sit here and glaze the other side, because I haven't really played it long enough to know, like, how their development cycle works. Right now, they have a lot of new, fresh content and ideas that I think work really well for it. But it could be the same thing. I could play that game for like a year now, and there could be like one update, and maybe they just add like a new map. Like then at that point, yeah, I'd be like, oh, okay, so it's basically Phasmophobia. I don't need this because I know it can't be UV. What can it be? Freezing, we already have one in there. I think dots, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a Thay, but it could be. So yeah, but I mean, as it stands right now, I think the other side puts in more love and attention. That's my personal opinion. Change up the kill animation. That too, I will say that's another really cool thing. Oh, dude, I am glazing the other side so badly. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be unbiased. I really am. But again, you have to give credit where credit's due. When you die in the other side, you don't die. You pull like a card and you play like Gamba, basically, with your life. And I think that's a really unique way of killing someone. I don't know if that's just because it's single player and they're trying to like make it like a little bit more balanced. So instead of just dying, you can like pull a card and like maybe you live, maybe you die, maybe you get a debuff, maybe you get a buff. Like that's a really unique way of doing it. I think that's really cool. It is a Revenant. Fuck me sideways. I don't want to be in here when that bitch wakes up. I have decided, fuck out this game. I'm out of here. They should add a new ghost, replace a map, and add a way to see sanity from inside the house. Dude, Cam, I've already told Phasmo, the Phasmo does how to do it. They add a watch, right? And so on the watch, your tier 1 is just like a heart rate monitor, and the higher your heart rate, the lower your sanity. So it's not accurate. You won't know exactly what your heart rate is at, which is actually, believe it or not, guess what? The other side has that mechanic. Although that's their sanity is heart rate, so you could have two mechanics of that. Then like a tier 2 one could show you like your heart rate and like a remains finder, so it can help you locate the bone, which would be super helpful on like big maps like the prison or Sunny Meadows. And then your tier 3 could have like all different sorts of stuff that you could well, you know, I could do the blood totems, but I think that would be like a cool new equipment and a new dynamic that changes the game. And it was a Revenant. Easy. We'll do, oops, Woodwind now. I have no intention of grinding out this event, Godly. I really don't, because it's literally, I'm gonna grind out this event for like what, 10-15 hours for a badge. It's not enough to warrant my time, in my humble opinion. It looks cool, but it's very similar to what it was last year. It's not, I don't see it as worth my time to really like play it more than like go through the maps, have some fun with your friends for a couple hours, and then that's basically it. You've experienced the Halloween event. That might be cruel. That might be a little harsh. If it is, you know, sorry. That's just kind of how I feel. It is really cool, Cam. One of the days we play Other Side, you should jump in stream and watch for a little bit. Might be a game that you like. I do love mispronouncing ghost names. That's very true, Marin. You bring up a great point. Tantatalis is one of my favorite things to say. It is very goated. Pip-Boy style, exactly. It's exactly what we need. Oracle is like a makeshift Pip-Boy that you can like take, like do just different things. Like maybe it's like an EMF reader at tier 3 on your. Yikes! Really glad I brought a crucifix in here. Hold on, let's put this up here. Got it. Perfect. All right, let me step out, grab some more stuff. Dilly, you don't have to do exclamation point socials anymore. I automated that. Partial to Tarikas suck. I do like the Tarikas suck. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab UV. We'll grab a salty. Holy shit, dude! That really lights up the world. God damn. I feel like Horror 2.0 will break the game. Honestly, Godly, I feel like a lot of the updates they do break the game. I don't know if it's the engine or just the way things work. Also, there's no way this is a shade. That's just big fucking doubt on that. I don't see ghost orbs either. Spirit box. It could be UV though. I should have checked UV when I first walked in here. Oh, right there. It's a myling. All right, we'll get the orbs for Godly. And I'm not the orbs, the totems, whatever the fuck they're called. Should be a shade, can't be a shade. I mean, you know, you're right. It could be a shade. If it is, I'll drink myself into oblivion because there's no fucking way. That's bullshit. We're still good on sanity, although we are running out of time, so I'd rather do this quickly. You know? Oh my god, look how blurry it is on the camera screen. Alright, let's yoink this. Boop. We got the one photo that we can take for it. There was one in here as well. I want to grab this before our sanity goes down. That was rude. I wonder if that drops your sanity. Ghost is tweaking out here. If it's a shade, chug of root beer, I've done it before. I think we've passed root beer with this game. We're down to just straight like kerosene. It's the only way. Why are all these doors open? That's weird. Uh-oh. I believe there's 3 to 5 on the maps. That's usually how they do it in the past. That looks like that's all of them. If shade chug jet fuel, oh yeah, big time. Oh lord, not kerosene. No, you know it. You know it, baby. Just avgas. Myling time. Watch, chat. Ye who has such little faith. Trust me, I'm still the Phasmophobia master if I slow down. If I slow down and actually care and give a shit, I can get the ghost right. Remember, chat, who I am. I'm such a gaslighter. Dude. I am the best. I'm just kidding. Just joking. I suck now. I'll admit it. I gladly admit that. I used to be so like tuned into this game, and it's surprising what time and just getting beat down by a game or anything will do to someone, and then just not giving a fuck anymore. Oy vey. There. Alright, we got about 30 minutes left of Phasmophobia, and then we'll switch over to the other side. So we'll probably be able to run like a couple more rounds. I kind of want to play this game now. I mean, like I said, I think the event is definitely worth like tuning in, you know, playing like a couple rounds. But if you're like at the point in your Phasmophobia career where you're just done, you know, you're just burnt out and you don't feel it anymore, I don't think this is gonna reignite your love for the game. I think it's gonna be like a cool, like, oh, this is cool. anyways, so here's War Thunder. Like, that's gonna be your exact reaction specifically to you, Wolf. So I'm not saying don't play it, but you know, it's gonna happen. It's exactly gonna happen. I'm waiting for Community Day on the other side. I would do Community Day on the other side. I have no qualms with doing that. In fact, the only reason why I played Phasmo for as long as I did was because I was hosting Community Day, and I enjoyed playing the games with you and kind of, you know, letting everyone have good, fun lobbies to just fuck around with. The only issue is that I did Phasmophobia specifically because it was cross-compatible. The other side is not right now. But it's very possible that one day it does become cross-compatible, and if it does, then maybe I'll make another guide, and I'll teach all of you, just like I did Phasmophobia, and history can repeat itself once and for all. I just watched like 8 ads back to back, but I'm subbed. Hi, by the way. First of all, well, one, thank you for joining us, Poe. I really appreciate it. Second of all, how the fuck do you have ads? Third of all, 8. I don't even have them set that. You can't get that many. You only get like 2. 2 every, I think I set it to, I've tried to go for the most balanced, because you have to have ads in order to make money on Twitch. You have to have them on. Like, they will not allow you not to do anything. I'm like, you fucking greedy bitches. And I set it so it was like as conservatively as I could. I do the same thing on YouTube. I set it to, YouTube's a little bit easier. Because it's like, I think it was like conservative, balanced, and I forget what the other one is. Basically like ads every like 30 seconds, and I'm like, no fucking way. My content is not ever gonna be ads every 30 seconds. Not while there's breath in my body. But yeah, I'm sorry you get that. Why is this guy unable to pronounce ghost names right on your other side, guys? Oh, dude, that's the fun of it, right? Is they're gonna, I will know that I've taught someone how to play that game if they join or they make a video and I see like a short of someone playing. Oh, Rich with the gifted sub, absolutely fucking goated. Such a nice guy, Rich over here, giving Godly a sub. Appreciate you, Rich, for the support. I know Godly appreciates it. Fucking thank you so much, boy. I appreciate you. I'll know that I taught people how to play this game if I ever watch like a short of someone playing and then they're like, oh no, it's a Tantatalis, and I'll be like, that's me, baby. Oh shit, Rich with another, I'm dead. Rich with another gifted sub to fucking Chem. That's so nice of you, dude. Rich, I appreciate the fuck out of you. You're such a fucking goated member of the community. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it, and I'm sure Chem will appreciate it as well. Rich out here fucking harvesting my smiles. I appreciate you, boys, so much. All the support means the world to me from all of you guys. So thank you all for those. I mean, for just being here in general is a crazy amount of support, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the aneurysm. Appreciate that. But also for the few of you who go above and beyond and help out. I do appreciate that as well. It keeps the content train rolling, you know? So thank you. Oh, God. You should just go for the badge, Marin. I really think you should go for the badge. Someone's gonna get it. I don't know who it's gonna be. Well, yeah, fuck off. Where are you? I'm gonna get you in 4K. Everyone, point and laugh. Ha 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 ha! Loser! Got him. All right. Well, no ghost orbs. Do I have any evidence at all? Holy shit, dude, I suck. This is what happens when you talk shit, dude. You fucking die. No ghost writing, no ghost orbs. No UV. What the fuck are you? I still need spirit box. God damn it. God damn it. Only 14K rookie numbers. I've got 250 points. My God, Wolf. What do you spend on? Aneurysms. I answered my own question. It's aneurysms. You spend all your points on the aneurysms. I'm glad I added that. I'm glad I added that because I thought, you know what? There's someone that's going to find utility in this. And I was right. I was correct. Oh, Marin, that's not going to be an issue. If you want that badge, go for it. Just go for it. Imagine haunting house for a living. Can't be me. Burn another crucifix. Here's the thing. It hasn't stepped on any of the salt at all. And it can be a wraith. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this is probably a wraith. Oh, dude, you fucking little bitch. No, chat. Well, it can't be UV then if it is a wraith. What is it gonna be? No, it's... Oh, I forgot the fucking keys. You bitch master. Well, it's not ghost writing. It's a wraith. It's a wraith. I'm fucking out of here, dude. Get me out of here. You just don't want PTSD? I mean, you can do whatever you want with your points if you want to make me cry. You know what? This is the new thing. Next time someone redeems PTSD, I am loading into that level on the back rooms, and we are going to sit there and sing Daisy for the rest of the stream. That's it. I'm out of here. Gifting a sub just gave me 3 free months of Duolingo. Oh, you can learn like French or Spanish, Rich. You're welcome. Free 3 months of Duolingo. You know what I love about Duolingo is their marketing team. They're so cursed. Like the bird owl thing, like creeping on people or like threatening their lives. That's just so fucking funny. It's so unhinged, and you know what? Honestly, it's the perfect marketing. Yeah, you can be like fucking bibliothèque. C. I don't. Is that Spanish? I know C is, but that's about it. Don't skip a Duolingo class. Do not skip a Duolingo class. They'll find you. Gotta save up for another VIP badge. God damn. But you're already a VIP. How much VIP can you be? Don't they have an anime coming out soon? Are you fucking kidding me? Do they really? Honestly, I could see it. I could see Duolingo having an anime. They're just brain rotted enough that I could definitely see that. They you know what I mean? They're just like unhinged. Just looked it up. Can we take a moment to I think I gotta look this up on stream right now. Like what the fuck is it gonna be? Fucking the Duolingo bird? Hada hada. So I can zoom in. He's gotta have like a sword. You missed your class. Fucking kills people that missed their fucking Duolingo class. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Is this all one room? Oh, you turned the power off? You fucking little bitch. Oh, look at you tweaking the fuck out. I'm dead. No, you're just saying you're a bitch. I'm fine. Let me do one quick little hypothesis here. 59. Fuck. Okay, it is all one room. I thought so. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna need more crucifixes. I'm probably gonna need a smudge, and I'm gonna need Duolingo to protect me. Basement time. All right. We'll do definitely another crucifix. I'll grab a smudge. Nah, I won't grab a smudge. You know what? Because I'm not a little bitch. Watch that blow up in my face. This is a great idea. Oh, it's the moon. I thought there was something else. All right, let's looking for ghost orbs. No orbly eye. We'll put this over here. We'll get a book. We'll put it like right here. It likes to wander between the two rooms. Oops. Grab this. Check tempies. Sorry, my bad, my fault. Look out behind me. That was the most pathetic scream I've ever done in my life. I'm sorry, can I try again? Can I get a redo on that? Cut! Do that again. New soundboard item? What? You need to add that command. I have that command. It's just set for mods only right now while I was testing it, because there are some people godly that I feel like would abuse that power godly. So I don't add it just because there might be a few people godly that, you know, could fuck with it, and so I just, you know. You know, truly sounded terrified. Oh yeah. Ghost writing. And spirit box. Said death. That's weird. Could never be me. Oh my fucking god, that scared me. It was me. I scared myself. No ghost or spirit poltergeist, Morai, or Deogen. Do you stop being a little fucking bitch? Just attacking Godly like that for no reason. Marin, you were on a mission to abuse Godly one of those streams. I don't remember which one it was. It was fucking funny though. Now you're Team Godly? Are you kidding me? You fucking switching sides over here? Fucking Call of Duty switching sides. That's unbelievable. Can't prove anything. I got a VOD. I can prove everything. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? If it's dots, it's Deo. If it's freezing, it's a Mori. UV is a Pulti, and EMF Spirit. So it literally could be anything. We'll grab another dots. Prove it? I ain't doing all that. Got a meeting, so I've got to go. Have an amazing rest of your stream, and I'll make the next one. I appreciate you so much, Kem. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely meeting. I will see you in the next one, hopefully, brother. Have a great rest of your day. Why am I putting this here? I want to put this in here. See you later, good sir. I still have one charge there. Alright. I don't know what that was, but okay. Checking again for ghost orbs. I guess we could try for Deo. You want to try a Deo spirit box? We can do that. We'll do it for Brick.
Far from there.
I think that's Psycho.
Far from their home. Taken away. Taken away.
Just fucking tell me where you are. Just do it. Do the thing. Do the roar. Bitch. Is that supposed to be dots, or am I just getting trolled? Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna wait out a hunt. I'm gonna go into my secret hidey hole. And if it's a Deogen, we'll know. If it's a Morai, we'll know. Because my sanity should be low enough now that it should be... I mean, especially with the way that they increase the movement speed of the ghost, it should be noticeably faster. I'll never switch sides. Team Siick all the way. Appreciate you, Luna. It's good to have one. It's good to have one on my side. Can always count on you. Let's be real though, it's fun to roast community members. Yeah, I mean it is sometimes. Sometimes I gotta put you guys in your place, but you know I try not to. I used to be worse. I like to think I've turned a new leaf. Dropped over here. Oh fuck, you know what? You're right, Dilly. Dilly, you bully me sometimes. Actually, you're not always Team Siggy. I feel like I definitely get bullied from you sometimes. I'm not saying it's not warranted, but it's there. It's there. Guys, while we wait, look at that dork. Is that fucking what's her name, Raven from Teen Titans that the dog is snuggling with? What the fuck is that? That's a nice dork, dude. You know, I measure my dorks from snoot ratio. That's a good snoot ratio. It's a good snoot to face, the floppy ears, like everything's symmetrical. I have to say that's I give it a 9 out of 10 on the snoot scale. Very nice. I bully you when it's necessary. That's not Can we get another looks like it in chat, please? Finally. Fuck, that scared the fuck out of me. You see the eyes when it came up out of the stairs? Well, it's not a Deogen. Cars are better. That's honestly, like, I'm someone who loves all animals. I will say that. Insects, I don't kill them. I capture and release, but I don't like some people are like, oh yeah, look at my fucking beetle that I like when it crawls on my face. And I'm like, yeah, you're fucking weird. I'm like, all right, I mean, whatever. I don't judge, but I'm judging. But like, I am more of a dog person. I just, for some reason, I only get like, there's only like videos of cats online. You know, I don't know why that is, but that's just how it be. I do like Jinsei. That's true. That is a fair point. I do like Jinsei. What's my sanity? That should have been. I think that's a spirit. I have another test that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a spirit test. Gotta get my timer ready on my phone. For those of you who don't know or don't remember, if you smudge a spirit, it has to wait 3 minutes before it can hunt. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try. I should have grabbed salt or something. This is fucking scary. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it hunt. I'm gonna let it walk up, go down there, draw its attention, smudge its ass, and then run back in here. If it's a Moroi, it'd also be blinded for longer. I think it's 7.5 seconds or 5 seconds maybe with the tier 2. I don't remember. But we're about to find out. No shot. It's a spirit. Maybe? That sounded like it was smudged for a while. 7 seconds for tier 2? Okay. I don't know. That sounded like it was smudged for a long time. What are the odds that it fucking wandered back here? That's why some people like swear by tier 2s. They are so hit or miss for me. You know what I mean? Like whenever I use them, I feel like I swear they always bounce back in the same direction that I go in, and it's so annoying that when that happens. The only saving grace of the tier 2 is the fact that it slows them down a little bit. So you can kind of like if it doubles back, you can double back again, but you have literally seconds, and you have to break line of sight and get somewhere away from it, and sometimes you just can't do that. You know, you don't have the opportunity to break line of sight. Like, for example, Sunny Meadows, if you're in the hallway, you're fucked, probably. Because it's so fast that it'll wander. It's most likely going to wander into your room. And your cheeks, they're gone. Sorry. That's unfortunate. But that's how it goes. So, it is unfortunate, but that is how it goes. If I wasn't so absolutely allergic to cats, I'd probably like them more. Yeah, I mean, cats are, you know... The thing with cats, right? All right, I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry, I keep misspeaking. The thing with... Oh, it is a Moroi for sure. It was blinded for a little bit longer. The thing with cars is they don't snuggle, you know? I mean, I know some of them do, but, like, a lot of times, like, they want to snuggle on their terms. And like when I come back from like work or whatever, I want to fist fight, I want to wrestle, I want to snuggle, and I want to fist fight some more. You know what I mean? Like that's my go-to of what I want in like an animal. You know, that's what I love. I love doing that. That's why I need to get like a wolf dog, just like one of them big ass motherfuckers, so we can fight and snuggle and love. That's how I am. It's weird, but this is how it be. They definitely snuggle, but you gotta earn it. Well, that's the thing, is like dogs love unconditionally, cats love conditionally. That's my big gripe with them. Because we have 10 minutes, so we'll do one more just on Camp Woodwind. We'll skip the bigger house just so we can get this done in a timely manner. We'll take the crucifix. We'll get ready. I mean, yeah. I just think it's situational. I think there's a lot of rumors and things with cars that they just don't snuggle. You know what I mean? That maybe I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. It's possible. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that it's not possible, but I just feel like they don't snuggle as much as dogs, and that's okay. Some people, I mean, I feel like it matches people's personalities. Like, I feel like people that like dogs are, like, more cuddlers. Leave me alone. Where did you just do that? Here? Are you in here? Hold on. No? Interesting. I feel like people that like dogs are more cuddlers, whereas I think people that like cats are more, like, reserved. You know what I mean? They're not as, what's the right word? Like, physically, like, they're just not, like, hands-on people as much. So that's why they like cats, because sometimes when they want to snuggle, they can snuggle, but other times when they're just trying to exist, then they don't, you know what I mean? I'm very much I like to, I like to snuggle my animals. And fist fight, don't get me wrong. Only if they're big, though. If they're small, you can't fight them. I mean, they can bite you, and it's funny, but because they have little teeths, and they're, like, all pathetic, and you're just like, you're so small. But that's why I want, like, a big dog. They're just they shed a lot. I guess I'll drop this here. My buddy had a German Shepherd, and when we were just kids, and I used to love that dog so much. She would drag us by our feet, like, just wherever she wanted to go. There's not a damn thing we could do about it either. It's fucking hilarious. I've had many dorks not like me. Did they update the campfire? What do you mean did they update it? Like, add the chains? Yeah, they added chains to it. I have no idea where this ghost is. It's eventing everywhere, but has no particular room is cold, which is weird. Did I not grab a lighter? Apparently I did not. I gotta carry an EpiPen at work if a stray cat gets into my work area. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you played Arma before? Yes. I have. Like the military sim game? I want to say we played Arma 3. Where the flying fuck is this ghost, dude? I'm gonna die because I genuinely have no idea where it is. 56. I mean, I'm glad it's fucking 56 degrees, dude. It is so 56 degrees. I mean, I'll tell you, if I've ever been in an area that had 56 degrees, it would be this area. I'm so sick of that fucking number. Give me something else. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm playing the newest one, Reforger, and my god, it's fun. You know what I like about Arma is that you can fly like airplanes, like a sim, like DCS. It's not as intuitive, and it's definitely more arcadey than I care for. But you can fly it, and if you get shot down and you eject, you actually play as a down pilot with like a pistol behind enemy lines, and you have to like make tactical decisions. So that's pretty cool. I do respect that. I have no idea. This is like some bitchless fucking... It can't be a shade because it's vented on me like 3 times. But I have no idea. This is the most fucking insane shit I've ever seen in my life. Luna with the gifted sub. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the support, Luna. This felt like it. Well, I really appreciate you giving the support, and I'm sure Nebula Games will also appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. I appreciate you. Absolutely, you guys are crazy today. Such gamers. Love you guys. Oh, fuck. Am I dead, chat? Slow. Slower than usual, but not slow enough. Twins? I'm going twins. I'm going twins. Excuse me, this is a bathroom. Excuse me, you have to knock, chat. It's very rude. Yeah, I'm going twins. No evidence, here we go. Am I as good as I think I am? Probably not. Definitely not. But I can't find the ghost and I give up. So, I'm fucking done. Let's see. these. Did I mark twins? I don't even remember if I marked the twins. Oh, the Mimic. I forgot about the bitchless Mimic. I should have known. What a great way to end. Can I get a F's in the chat, please? What the fuck? I got me mode. That's such bullshit. All right, well, that's Phasmophobia. So let me give you my actual review for the Phasmophobia event. My unbiased. I know I'm pretty biased, but I'll give you my unbiased review. So, Phasmophobia Halloween event. It is pretty similar, if not almost like pretty identical to last year's Halloween event. The rewards, I haven't seen them, but they don't really justify. I mean, let's take a look. Let's see how far we got with just dicking around. So, we got almost 41% of the way there in an hour and a half. I don't know about Trophy Upgrade 1, but that's not terrible as far as last time. It was way more grindy. I want to say I sunk like 10 hours into the Easter event. So, I feel like they definitely tinkered that a little bit to make it so it's not as horrible. I have no idea about Trophy Upgrade 1, though. That could be, like, an absolute slog. It says 0 out of 800. I don't know what that means. Does that mean 800 totems? Probably not, because it hasn't started going up, unless you can only start collecting them after this. If that is the case, then that's horrible, because you can get 3 to 5 each round. That's disgustingly bad. But I can't confirm nor deny that.
Fire 666XX just cheered 100 bits.
Luna with the bits, thank you.
Just felt like it. Works really slow.
I really appreciate it, Luna. Thank you so much for the biddies. Absolutely goated. You're fucking amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you so much. So as far as everything else goes, the event, I mean, it looks good. It looked good last year. It doesn't really look all that different. There's not really all that much new content. You can get a couple badges. You might get a new trophy. If that's worth it to you, then I would say definitely feel free to play it and have fun. But if you're someone who's really looking for like a new experience to bring you into Phasmophobia and be like, all right, they're gonna change enough or give you a task or something new to do, it's not. It's just play my game and increase my numbers on Steam. That's how it feels like to me. So I give it, like, honestly, 10 being the greatest Halloween event I've ever played in my life, and 1 being, like, dog shit. I'd give it, like, a 5. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, a lot of it is just the fact that the artwork is really well done. You know, it looks really good, and I can appreciate that, and I can appreciate the time and effort that it takes for their art team to do that. But as far as, like, ingenuity or designing new elements for the player base, for you guys, for me and you, it's not there. It's not there, and, you know, honestly, I feel like Phasmophobia has a lot of free time. You know, they really only do, like, this is their busy time of the year with Halloween and Christmas. So, I feel like they could have done, like, the art, like I said, the art team did good. I feel like the actual, like, game team could have done more, done something different. I didn't see it. That's my personal opinion. I hope that helps. Now we will transition into the other side and see how that goes. And I will see you guys in about like a minute or two. All right, we are back. Finch, I don't know if you're still here, but before you go, thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Sorry, you caught me right at the tail end there of switching out, so I appreciate you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Enjoy whatever it is that you're going to do. Critical Role, I think, is a D&D thing, so enjoy them. My eyes, I just got flashbanged. Have fun. Ow! Just did it again? Fuck, I gotta enter. But I want to quickly, before we get flashed... Stop it! We have a pumpkin. We have a... God damn it. What the fuck is happening? Just get me in there. Jesus. Holy shit, dude. My eyeballs. All right. That last load screen tip was important. Fuck. I don't know what it was. All right. So the Halloween event is here. They changed the title. That's always cool. Now one thing I believe it was Rich who sent it to me. They showed that we can do... Oh, also this place looks so nice, dude. I'm fucking killing it. Let me actually... I did forget one small detail. I gotta switch to the other side. Go, the other side. I'm a gamer. Yes, again. Okay, perfect. So now that it's switched over... -1 point for giving me an epileptic seizure. Yeah, that is a little painful. I still love that poster. This poster? Twisted joined us on stream. So I wanted to show my support to Twisted by saying, hey, thanks for dropping by. I don't know if Twisted will ever drop by again, but that was really cool that he did. And I actually... Nope, never mind. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Is it? I thought there was another one that dropped by, but I don't think so. I think it was just Twisted, right? Rich might know. I don't know all the content creators. I was just trying to think to myself. Oh my god, there's a lot of yapping that we have to do. Okay. Happy Halloween. We are so excited for you to experience our first Halloween event. Here's how it works. In your tablet, you'll find a ready-to-go, totally free trick-or-treat bucket under Halloween. Placing this bucket allows other players to visit your public lobby and trick-or-treat. In the laptop where you are, head over to the shop area and click Collector's Vault. This will let you take a peek at all the things you can unlock during this event. To unlock them, you'll need to earn candy. We'll talk more about that in a moment below. When you earn enough candy to unlock an item, unlock the item from the laptop and purchase it in your tablet under the new Halloween category. Careful picking up candy while you're out for treats. We've got a few tricks up our sleeves. What the fuck? What does that mean? Complete in-game tasks, 2 candy each. Identify the correct ghost. Novice, intermediate, expert, master. Trick-or-treat in public lobbies, 5 candy. Locate buckets hidden around every map. Perform a successful scan in cleanse mode. And find the artifacts in cleanse mode. So... honestly, I think we might do cleanse mode because not only can we get the same candies for doing it correctly, but we also can get all the artifacts, which gives us, you know, it's usually like 2 or 3, so that's 3 to 9 extra candies. So that would be pretty cool. We'll do that. What's personalization? Oh, cool. We can do different... Oh, shit, dude. We got animated backgrounds? Holy shit. Oh, my God. Drugs? Cool. Rainy? That's not as cool. That also is not as cool. We'll definitely keep the Halloween event one up there, though. But I don't remember that being there. Gear up for the unknown. There's a whole new homepage under construction. An all-new site for purchasing clothing items and skins coming soon. That's really cool. Elevate your HQ. We can't do that. So I'm assuming they're adding all new shopping stuff in here. That's pretty cool. This is probably for the car. Collector's Vault. Skeleton costume. Burglar costume. Medieval costume. Nun costume. Clown costume. Cowboy costume. Witch costume. Cutie costume. 80s vibe costume. Furniture. We can get... Oh, dude, this is cool. All new... Like, this is fucking sick, dude. We can get inflatable ghost. Can we get Siick merch? We can get a cake. That's awesome. See how much new shit that they added, though? I mean, this is really, really cool. I'm very excited to do this. We got to get the skeleton costume. That's the first thing that we have to purchase, of course, because it's me. And so, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We have to purchase, I think, what did it say? It was under, somewhere in here is a Halloween bucket. Was I correct? I don't remember the instructions. What the fuck? Can I just sell these or get rid of them? I don't feel like I need them anymore. We'll do Ravenwood. We'll do cleanse. We'll do intermediate. That's good. I'll burn that clown costume. Buy the cake. Well, you don't like clowns, Luna? Good to know. Guys, let's troll. Where's I gotta read. I don't remember where it said. When you earn candy, Head to the shop app and click Collector's Vault. This will let you take a peek at all the things you can unlock. Yep, okay. When you candy unlock an item, yep. I don't. Where did it say that you get the bucket? Under Halloween, placing this bucket. Okay, under Halloween. Collector's Vault. Was it in the shop? It said it was free. Furniture, costumes. You know what? We'll find out later. I kind of want to just play. I'll leave and never come back if I get trolled by that. Do you remember when people were doing that thing where they're dressing up as clowns and like trying to scare people? That was crazy. That's a crazy way to get shot. All right, EMF. We need thermal, UV. We'll do writing here. Audio equipment. We'll do boombox. We'll do the radiation. We'll do the artifact collector. Do some Ola spray. Some anxiety pills. That should be good to go. I think. Methinks. All right, so let's give an honest take so far on what I think of the Halloween event for this game. So obviously they added a lot more. This game already has more content than Phasmophobia with designing your own like place, which is really cool. So it definitely gives them the opportunity to add more content with events like this. Now they said it's their first Halloween event, so that is. You know, maybe they feel like they have a chip on their shoulder, so they might have added a little, like, I don't want to say too much. There's really no such thing as too much content. I mean, I guess there is, but that's not what I mean. But they maybe added more than they will for future events because they're trying to, you know, do really well for their first event. But so far, my honest take on it, before even playing, is that, yeah, I mean, you can see that there's a lot more to play around with, a lot more to accomplish. It does kind of follow Phasmophobia's footsteps of, like, it's just kind of playing the game. But at least, at the very least, like, there's tricks, there's treats, so there's a different dynamic to it where you could get trolled, you may not get trolled, you know what I mean? Whereas Phasmophobia, it's just, like, collect the altars. This gives it a little bit more, you know what I mean? It's not much, but there's a slight difference that I can appreciate. Cosmetic changes to the maps. Yeah, I think there is, Rich. Holy shit. Yeah, there's definitely some changes. I don't know about on the inside, but they definitely decorated. First of all, only people that decorated on the street are this house. Dude, it's me, and I'm exactly that tall as well, chat. How did they know? That's crazy. That is insane. That is my exact height. Oh, my cousins. They're always lazing about. Happy Halloween. Yeah, look, they're the only people that decorated. What a bunch of... No, he's got a castle over there, Chad. What the fuck? That's sick. Can I go over there? Oh, that's so mid. I want to go check out the castle. Oh, they all have decorated. No, he's got a pumpkin. You see what I mean? Like, even though you can't explore, look at the depth that they put into this. But I mean, I know it's not a lot, but it's cool enough that, I mean, look, they have, like, little stuff on even places that you can't go to. I can appreciate that. I haven't played the other side in a bit. Hope you've been well, man. Dude, Moto Rider, how are you, man? How are things? How's the dirt biking going? How's the moto? Oh, look at the Reaper. You gonna make a scary sound? Ooh. It's good to hear from you. Okay. Let's play the game. Okay, yeah, they definitely changed the interior. Purple lights. Look at the cool new paintings. I wonder if they're AI generated. That might have been AI generated. I mean, you usually can tell by the feet. I think it is AI generated. See how there's like no, like there's a foot there, but the leg doesn't connect. I mean, I get it. It's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and like crucify them for that. But I mean, at least you know what I mean. It's cool. They changed everything, even the little paintings. I think that's really cool. All right, this this is normal. Little pumpkins on the table. I can appreciate that. Guys, fucking hard to see, dude. Can't see shit. I should have brought... Oh, wait. I have a flashlight. I forgot. A flashlight always, which is something I can also appreciate. That was rude. Alright, we have EMF 2. We'll mark that just so we don't forget. I don't know if that was... Okay, thank you. Very helpful. Actually, I should probably leave that on in case it does something else. Bunch of pumpkins in here. something going on over here. We gotta walk to the kitchen. Don't worry, Rich. Of all people to mock AI, I wasn't mocking AI. I'm just saying, I mean, it depends, you know, it depends on who you are and your resources. And like I said, it's their first event. They're probably a smaller team. So I give them a pass. That is creepy. You are such a bitchless individual. God damn it. Every time. They gaslight me every time. Yeah, fuck you. Look at this guy. It's the fucking ghost from Scary Movie. What's up? I fucking love that, dude. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to enjoy the effort they put into this, please. So I mean, like I said, this is their first Halloween event. It's pretty fucking good. Always gotta take a picture of the penguins. I love penguins. Fucking. What are the fucking odds, dude? What are the odds? He fucking knew. He fucking knew that I was gonna do that shit. Oh, you are so maidenless. Alright, well, we do have one hiding spot. Dude, I love how this game trolls me. I mean, I'm sure it'll get old soon, but right now, it's like, it's kind of funny. There's a light on here. I don't know what that means. I mean, okay, I know what it means, but I don't know if that means it's here. It's kind of cold in here, so it's possible. I don't want to say like yes or no, but it's possible. I have no real indication. Oh my. Okay, is it? I'm sorry, Rich. I really tried. No, wait, what? 60, 60. 34. Here. Here? Where the fuck? What? 60, 60. I don't know. Is it just the table? Can I point? Is it the refrigerator? No. Okay, EMF 2 again. I have no idea where this ghost is. This is weird. I got like really cold really quickly, but then it disappeared. I don't know what that means. The party table? Did anyone else hear that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's raining. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? I think it's in the kitchen. I don't know why. It's definitely colder here. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's not how you drop the phone. How do you? Is it? Okay, it's G. I could be horribly wrong about this. If I am, then I'm sorry. But I have no idea where this is. Let's delete that photo real quick. Dude, I love penguins. Where do you get the candies? You have to complete objectives. They did say that there was candy bowls, though, actually. Why the kitchen? Oh, poor Rich, dude. Oops, that's the wrong one. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll put the Geiger counter here. I'll bring this in, and then we can set this up. It's gonna happen, Rich. I'm sorry. Alright, yes, they said that there was little candies hidden throughout the oops. No. Up in a little beach. There we go, we can do that. We can drop that. Does this work, like, right out of the get-go? I don't think it does. So we'll just drop that here for now, or on the floor. I guess that works too. I was hoping, there we go. We'll grab the other thing for the scan. I refuse to believe it. I mean, like I said, we'll double check with temperature. I just wanted to give it a second because it seemed to be crashing the hell out. Because we did get like 30 below, and then it disappeared. So let's see if we can double check here. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, Cat with
Blue
the bits, I appreciate
2024
you.
just cheered 500 bits.
Thank you so much for the bits, Cat. Thank you so much. You're absolutely goated. That scared me too. Thank you, thank you. That's definitely EMF. The fucking, I don't know what I just did. Am I dead? I'm sorry, it's too much happening at once. Alright, EMF 2. UV, moderate. Writing. Incoherent. EMF 2. No radiation yet. How's my sanity? 100. My general rule of thumb is take sanity pills once you hit 100. That way I don't die. We have one more, so we should be good to go. I want to see if I can find any artifacts though, or maybe a different room with different temperature. Turn that on. I took a photo of nothing again. Let me delete that. Oh, I mean, I got something out of it, but that's not what I was going for. I'm gonna delete my penguin photo too. Sorry, penguins. We'll get. Excuse me. Okay, got that task done. We'll get some candies. Yeah, Kat, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate you. Sorry, I couldn't really get to say thanks properly because I was getting absolutely trolled. But I appreciate you immensely. Where the fuck is this ghost, dude? Are you going to jump scare me? I should have you know I ain't ever been scared of my lord. Okay. 21, so that's moderate so far. I knew this was sus. I should have trusted my gut instinct. What's y'all's favorite Halloween candy? Rich, that's a great question. For me, I don't really like candy. I know, I'm a weirdo. But I'm more of, if I had to do, like, a candy... I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Probably just like a chocolate bar. Like old school. Bitch! Go back here! Fuck! I didn't get it. The door was in the way. I want to put this somewhere that isn't gonna get me killed. Although I could probably hide in there. I could probably hide in there as well. Let's put that like right there. Let's check temps. So it's 13 now. So that. Nothing on the Geiger counter yet. Throw that there. We'll grab our... We already have our writing. I don't think we need to... I mean, it's possible that the writing is... My heart. It sucked in my death. Oh, fuck. Oh, I pulled a muscle in my back. Oh, fuck. That really hurt. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. It's Sour Patch Kids. I forgot they existed. I do love sour. That's the only candy that I'll get behind is sour candies. Oh, look at that. What a nice thing to say. Turn that on. All right, or not. I'll go fuck myself. Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Pops. Not for me. That's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but it ain't for me. I like the glowing red eyes. That's pretty funny. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Don't tell me that's a poor angle or anything. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, bullshit. All right, anxiety pills. What do we have for evidence here? We haven't gotten anything higher than that. So far, we've got minimal radiation. Audio is the only thing that we're waiting on, and then we'll have everything. Do we know where the power box is on this thing? I don't remember where it spawns. Oh, yeah, I do. I lied. I'm a stinky, no good liar. It's over here, chat. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find any... I thought I saw something. See if we can find any... I like I said... Oh my god. I don't think the artifacts spawn until you actually get everything. Unintelligible sounds. Wow, you are a motherfucker. I'll give you that. EMF 2 again. Nothing on the Geiger counter. Alright, I'm gonna start punching stuff in here. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna check my sanity real quick. Nah, I'm good. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, so EMF 2. Alright. And then we have thermal 3. I mean, let's check thermal 1 more time just in case it changed. Nope. I believe... Yep, it's 3. Oh, fuck me sideways, dude. Why do I do that? Come on. Come on! Add thermal 3. Oh shit. We got some real radiation going on in here. Red lights. You turn the power off again? You're so mid. All right. We add radiation 2. That's rude. We have UV 2. Audio 1. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to get going, but great as always. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Night chat. I hope guys didn't get you, Mr. Siick. Thank you so much, Kat. I appreciate you dropping in. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and I will see you hopefully in the next one. Writing 1. This is taking all of my brain cells. I apologize if I've went from yapologist to silent boy. All right, that should be everything. Come on, you can do this. Come on! Yay! Alright, now we should be able to... I mean, it's gonna be hard as fuck to see. Pick it up. I don't know what the fuck that heartbeat was, but don't do that again, please. Thank you. Nothing over here. Let's get away from the ghost room, and hopefully that puts some distance between us and the ghost. Nothing lighting up over here. I don't know. I really haven't been looking for the candy. That's like my folly here. I should have been paying more attention. I think this is the candy. Excuse me? It was not the candy, by the way, chat. We got something. Excuse me? What the fuck? Over here somewhere? Oh, the mask. I see it. Okay, there's only one more area that we can really check. It's over here. He did not want me taking his fucking candy. You know, sharing is caring. Why the fuck? Oh, are you the candy?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Okay. I got a treat. I found it. I know what they look like now. That scared the shit out of me, dude. Alright, it's over here somewhere. Oh, I found it. Okay, we're out. Woo! That was scary. Alright, let's see. We have... escape a hunt, capture a flawless UV photo. We could do that, but meh. What else do we got? We have the... I think we're good to go, right? We can just leave now. I'm gonna bring more sanity meds next time, just so we can really investigate for longer. I think we could just leave though. if I'm correct, because we have all the artifacts. We have, so that's that. We got what, 4 artifacts. So that was 3 candies each. Hopefully it tells us how many candies we got at the end there, because I'm really not paying attention. Okay, here we go. Yep, so got the scan, got all the artifacts. Is 3 candy buckets, 1 bonus, 1. We got 13 candies. Fuck me, dude. That's not a lot. I need 150 for my first outfit. Holy shit. Luna with the hydrate. Thank you. I tell you what, though. 863 buckaroos is not bad. Not bad at all. Whoops. Let's go to this store, and it is gonna be quite the grind. But you know what? I got nothing but time, chat. I am going to, if I'm gonna do this though, believe it or not, I want to kind of grind it on Cedar Street. I feel like that's the easier. It's just a lot more condensed. It's easier to get around, if so to speak. So I'm gonna do that one. I feel like we're gonna need. How do I want to do this? I want to do more anxiety meds for sure. I'll buy 5, and then I think we have enough Ola spray. I think that's really all we need. Right? I don't think we need anything else. Good to go. Actually, I do want to check. So, how many candies do I have? Fuck, dude. That's so much. 13. We're gonna have to complete all the objectives if we're really gonna farm this. We gotta do it right. So let's go ahead. Let's throw all of that in there. We'll put the cross in there. We'll put some more anxiety pills. We'll just bring everything. Because I'm not sure what I'm gonna need. Actually, if I take this out, can I bring this? I can bring this. We'll do. I mean, we really don't need that. Because you only need 1 photo, right? Well, no, you can take multiple, but photos don't give you more candy. We'll just take the 1. We'll bring the storage container though, just so I can throw everything in there and bring it in. And that should be good. We can bring. I mean, I should be careful because if I die, I'll lose all this. But we're not gonna die, chat. We'll be fine. He said, with false hope and bravado. We'll be fine, chat. Thank you very much. I never died in my life. Don't look at the death counter. It's not real. All right, let's see what they let's see if they did Halloween designing for this one. I mean, it is kind of a drug den. Oh, look at the skeleton, like the dude. He's T-posing. All right, we got some purple lights for rent. It's not even for sale. I feel like, don't you have to disclose when people die on your property? I feel like that's something we need to talk about. All right, let's see. We'll grab this, drop that. Perfecto. So we'll bring that. We'll bring in holy water. We'll bring in anxiety, whatever. I'll take this and I'll just chuck it in there, and then we'll grab our crate and chuck that in there as well. Is that a guillotine? I think it is. Oh my god. So is the oh, it's chunky too. Nice. You know what I was thinking, guys? I want to know your opinion on this. Since we're live, might as well ask you now. Would you guys want to see me do like a 100% playthrough of Dead Space Remastered again, but this time collecting all the collectibles and logs and stuff like that? It'd almost be like a guide, and then we can get the secret ending. Would that be interesting to you? Let me know, because I've been trying to figure out like if I go back to YouTube and making like dedicated YouTube videos, just content that you guys haven't seen, because I used to do I used to turn. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to me? Oh, dude, look at my fucking face. Holy shit. I'm trying to find content, you know, or make content that you guys haven't seen, just to keep it fresh. You know what I mean? I don't really do YouTube that much anymore, but all right, here we go.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get tricked. Infinite stamina for 30 seconds? Oh my god. Hello, monkey. It would destroy you, but could be entertaining? What do you mean? Hold your breath, Rich. I'm looking for candy. Okay. Oh, you fucking motherfucker. Alright. Oh, does this hurt me if I step on it? Okay, no, it doesn't. Hiding spot right there. Good to know. EMF 3 again. What? You think Dead Space would destroy me? Bro, I ain't ever been destroyed in my life, chat. Oh, candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Don't trick me, please. Please. Bonus candy! Yay! I got the bonus. Oh, hold on, wait. Is this colder in here? 51? 50? It's possible. I like the purple lights. Very epic. Very gamer. I heard a door. Was it this door? 72. 70. 70. Let's actually look for the ghost. 72. 72. 72. 72. 72. Oh, yeah. It's definitely in the basement. Look at that. 40 degrees. Excuse me. Methinks yes. I would like to see a guide, though. That'd be interesting. So it would be like maybe less commentary and more of like me being like, you know, like the first collectible would be here, the second collectible is in the, and like I would speed up, like I would keep it all like one cut, but just like sped up. That way people can see the exact path I take to get to the collectibles, because that's one thing that I think a lot of guides don't do, is like they'll cut to where the next one is, and that can leave a lot to interpretation. You can get lost along the way. So I would do something like that, and it probably wouldn't just be like commentary, it would just be me like showing you guys where to find everything. If that interests you, let me know. The lighter is not gonna be good right now. You hunting me? No. No, you're not. You're just fucking with me. That's rude. I'm holding out for a Little Nightmares marathon. What's that? Little Nightmares the game? Is that a formal request? Because I have a special. Rich, do I tell them? Do I tell them now or do I wait? What do you think? Rich will determine whether or not you guys get to hear the secret. Wait? You think wait? Okay. Never mind. You guys don't get to know the secret. I would say that's symbolic. I mean, yeah, it's still kind of far away, so it might not be the best time to say no. But something's a brewing, chat. That's all I'll say. Something I hope you guys enjoy. I think it'll be fun for everyone. But shush. Yeah, I had to wait. Something's cooking. I've been working on something new and unique. The release of my only Siick. Could you imagine, dude? That's still moderate. Oh, it did the. That's what it was. It was the cross. Maybe UV or something. No, nothing. Are the lights on? I can't tell. No, they weren't. I thought it was fucking dark in here. Like, damn, dude. Okay. Rich, would you sub to my only 6? Get some femur pictures. All right, we got 4. I'm gonna stop while I'm behind here. What the fuck was that? 10. So that's actually a strong emission. That's not 4. Interesting. I would not love you, bud, but that's hell no. Oh my god, Rich, I can't believe you. The betrayal. Alright, well, at least we have minimal for radiation. I'll take it. It's a start. Not up there. I don't fucking... Where is it? Did it do UV on this? Is that what this is? No. Hey, could you calm down for a second and just... Ugh, I hate that sound. They don't make alarm clocks with that sound anymore. Thank God. Like PTSD. Let's check temperature. Nothing there. All right, what do we have? No audio either. What is happening? I like, it's down here, but it's not down here. Does that make sense? Fucking with me? Oh, let's go upstairs. Let's see if maybe... Nothing. I'm not gonna go in the, What the hell was that? Just bonk me in the head? Alright, everyone. Sorry. I was gonna say, everyone block your ears, but we're good. I ran into the fucking thing. Dude, that's fire. That's the type of fucking... That's a fucking... What a bop. That was the good, chat. Also, shout out to me for running into the ghost room. That was an insane amount of skill. I have to say that most people can't comprehend my level of talent. We're ghost. Nice. It's a single word response if I've ever heard one. The only thing that we have not gotten is UV. Can't find any. Don't know if it exists. No UV. Is that possible? Could I just not get UV? I mean, I guess maybe faint traces if nothing else. Excuse me, that was rude. We're definitely good on sanity now. Yeah, I'm gonna just go on, like, I mean, it'll be the only one that's wrong, so we can just kind of work our way through. Did I bring it in there? I don't remember. Yeah, I set it up. What am I talking about? I know where it is. Fucking idiot. Right here. Okay. I forgot what the first one is already. Whoopsie daisies. All right, EMF is 3. So add EMF. Oops. Fucking idiot. I think you just add. There we go. I think it'll override it, please. Okay, perfect. Thermal is 2. Radiation is 1. I like that sometimes it lets me come out. There we go. UV 1. Audio 2. And writing 2. Oh, you fucking mother. Poor distance? Apparently there is UV. Is the UV in the room with us? Oh, okay, there we go. That's a lot of UV. Okay, I lied. That is moderate residue. UB. Alright, there we go. Now we should be able to scan. Now let's see if we got this right. That was rude. Hello? Aw, oh, dude, we were so good. Alright, we have something over here. Okay, you can shut the fuck up now, please. Over here? What am I looking for? I remember in this one, it can be like it looks like bullet casings. Alright. Maybe over here? I guess it could be, oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, look at this. So what is that? Premium. The fuck am I looking at? 12 gauge. It is bullet casings. I told you. Yeah, there's something here. I don't see it though. Could be above us maybe. I bet once you earn them, you can keep them fucking forever. Got him. I'm sorry, Rich. Quickly. Wait, I should have survived that hunt, right? So that should be that task done. Oops. Flawless UV. That's not gonna be too bad now that I know where the UV actually spawns. The real trouble is gonna be finding all the artifacts, dude. This place is a fucking dump. It's a mess. God damn it. Oh, we got something. It's TV. I don't want the TV. I want the... Oh, this is... Oh, beer bottle? Okay, it can be in drawers. Good to know. Not the monkey. Not in here. Well, where the fuck is it? Not in here either. Okay. It's definitely beneath us. No, open it, idiot. Close it on yourself. Wait, I don't understand. What is it over here that... I feel like this happened last time, that there was like an ethereal object that we just could not find or pick up. I feel like I'm getting bamboozled, maybe even trolled. I'm not sure. I don't understand. There's nothing here. Unless it's behind the barrel. You fucking bitch, dude. Oh my god, you are so maidenless. Where is it? Is it here?
I'm in danger.
This game fucking bullshit. Where the fuck? Hold on. Oh, where the fuck? Where is this thing? It's just in the walls. It's in the goddamn walls, dude. This is not fair. Yeah, cry me a river. Here it is. Is this it? Fucking finally, dude. God damn. All right. That should be everything. Oh, dude, we're so gaming. We have all the candy. We have all the objectives. What a place to put it. You know, the problem is the stupid stick. Like, it tells you in, like, a bubble, not, like, directly in front of you. So it kind of can lead you massively astray. But whatever. Tis what it is, chat. Let's see how we did. So this is, like, a perfect investigation. So I want to see just how much we actually get. Yikes. Hey, I got $1,000 though. I'll take it. Very nice. This is gonna take a while. This is not gonna be a fast. Hey, Rich, you want to grind this event with me later? Cause I'm gonna need some time to do that, man. Alt plus left mouse. We can get rid of that. We don't need that. I'm gonna need more anxiety pills. I'll just buy 5 more. I mean, we made $1,000. It's $50 each. It's a small amount. Billy, you want in? Bet. Let's see. Buy 5 more. Now that I don't panic with the Ola spray, we use a lot less of that, so I can really appreciate that. Can we buy anything? I don't want to be an eager Earl here, but oh my god, 31 candies. That's so little. Fuck. I don't know if I would have upped the candy earning just a tad. It wouldn't feel so grindy. Yeah, I would say like I would do, you know what I would do? I would do like keep the candy for the task the same, but if you get like a perfect investigation, it should be like a bonus like 5 or 10 candies, or maybe even like double it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would have to test it to see just how fast it can go through. But you know what I mean? That way it's like you get a reward for actually going above and beyond. Like some people can grind a couple things and get extra candies, but to get everything done, it's like, yeah, here's a definite reward for that. So that's just my opinion. But it's their first event. I'll give them grace. We should. Time spent would balance that way. I suppose. I don't know. I didn't see. The only thing I saw was what they showed us on the I think it was a TikTok that you sent me, where they were showing off their things. So I think that's the only way that I know of. Because it'd suck if you spent all the candy for your outfit you think sucks. I mean, none of it is like crazy detailed. So like I'm not going, like I've seen them through TikTok and I'm like, yeah, they're pretty cool. I think 150 is a little expensive. So, you know, do with that what you will. Let's just throw everything in here real quick and then I'll grab what I want out of it. I'll grab, I'll take, I like to carry thermo with me for sure. And then I'll do EMF just to also help grabbing EMF as we go through. And we can grab this and throw it inside the house. Okay. Let's get started. So as we look for the ghost room, we will also look for candies. I will say, not for nothing, I am more invested in this Halloween event. I don't know if it's just because of the game itself, or if it's just a wee bit more fun than Phasmos. But I think also with it is like this is a little bit different, whereas Phasmophobia is more of a carbon copy. So I think that I already know what to do and what to expect with Phasmo. That it's just it's not really grabbing my attention. That is what I'm trying to get at. That's rude. EMF 3. Actually, that's what? 3. That's a moderate disturbance because it's not at 10. That's a little misleading, I will say. The fact that EMF 3 does not mean EMF 3 in the cleanse mode. I'm not so sure. I'm like, I love that.
Ooh,
I haven't got tricked yet, so I know it's coming. Completely restore heart rate, 100% sanity. Hey! I wish I got that a little bit later on, but whatever. Rich, close your eyes. We just gotta search for candy real quick.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Okay, I don't like the way he said that. I fucking knew it. No stamina for 30 seconds. Okay, at least it's not like an instant death or on. Who do you think the voice actor is? You think it's like, you think it's one of the developers? Or do you think they like actually hired someone? Hey, these are your lines. If you could just fucking say, ooh, piece of candy. Dude, I would have done it for free. I'm a team player. It's like Spirit Halloween. You don't know how jank it'll be till it's on you. Isn't there a correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there like a Halloween store that sells like more like upscale like costumes and stuff like that? But they're like super expensive. I think they're all designer. I don't know if anyone could confirm that. I'm pretty sure I heard of something like that. Drop that there. So our box is literally right here, so it's not that far. It's surprisingly not that easy to see in here, even with all the lights on. I think the purple does not do the... Can you just please fucking throw it on there, please? Thank you. Is it this door? I wanna get UV out of the way. I don't see it though. The purple, you know, it'd be kind of cool if the purple lights actually helped with UV and like lit it up for you. I think that would be neat. Right? What call for? We'll set up this. So, we'll do the Geiger counter. We'll drop that there for now. The rewards for grinding in the other side are quite literally more rewarding. Both events grinds are long, but to have an outfit to wear potentially permanently, but hey, you get a cool badge and Phaz. Yeah. Okay, we have strong emissions on EMF. I mean, that's the thing though, right? Is like you have to make it worth your player, like worth their while, and unfortunately, it's just not for for Phaz. Badges aren't enough. They were cool, but their whole thing kind of went like it's now it's like, yeah, okay, badges, got it, same thing. I'm trying to like process my thoughts while also like not get killed, and it's very not easy. All right, 35. So it's mild right now. Still haven't found UV. We have the writing. Shut the fuck up. We'll keep the Geiger counter on us as we walk around. It might be helpful. Let's get the... We don't have the spirit box in here yet. I mean, that's the thing, though, is what Phasmophobia is... What's killing Phasmo is the fact that they've limited themselves on what they can actually do. There isn't enough content to actually, like, change things, if that makes sense. Like, if they had player customization, they could add outfits. They could add different things. If they had, you know, like, if they just did... If they made it so you could even upgrade or get different, areas and warehouses, or, you know, or just trick out your place. Like, even they don't even have to go as far as making it fully customizable like the other side, but if they could add like upgrades to spend your money on that, like permanently adds like a couch into your lobby, or, you know what I mean, just shit that just makes it like unique and yours, and all these different... Give players a sense of accomplishment for grinding. Let them spend their money on more things. Don't just be like, all right, I'm gonna buy the same equipment, I'm gonna do the same grinding thing. Like, yeah, that's cool and that's fun to do, but it's not like... It does get stale, and you need to add more to it. Yo. All right. Oh, the kitchen exploded while we were gone, Rich. You don't have to worry about it anymore. That must be a relief. That's cool. Love that for us. Look, see? All the fridge is open, all the stuff, all the doors are open. We're good. Alright, for radiation, I would say it's minimal right now. We need UV. That was rude. Excuse me? This is a Christian channel. Please, refrain from whatever it is the fuck that was. That was sus as hell, dude. What the fuck? Contain yourself, ghost. Mein Gott. Okay, there we go. We have, I would say that's a moderate residue. Alright, I think we have everything we need. Let's check our sanity real quick. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna do that real quick. Check this. 306, still not enough, so we'll go EMF 3, add EMF 3, and then we'll do thermal. We'll check one more time. 35, so that's 32 to 40, so thermal 1. Radiation, I believe, is minimal. Anything to 500 super pooper moments. Yep, that's we're good. So radiation, add rads 1. I'm not completely sterile. That's good. UV, add UV 2. Audio. Oops. Add audio 1. And writing 1. Should be good to go. Hopefully. I don't know if you can get these wrong. I haven't so far. I mean, I may have just jinxed myself. Knock on wood. But I haven't gotten these wrong so far, so I don't know if I'm either really good or it's just like approximate. You only have to get a few right in order for it to fully work. I guess we'll find out in about 2 seconds if I get it wrong. No, we got it right again. Alright, sweet, dude. Cool. Cool deal. Let's grab some sanity meds. And pop those in. Let's check out my photos here. I don't know if you get, like, what's it called? Like, docked points if you have duplicates. Doesn't look like I did, so I'm gonna assume we didn't. Very glowy here. Very, very glowy. super duper glowy. Mega glow. Maybe downstairs. We're looking for shotgun shells, beer bottles. That's a beer bottle. And I don't know what else. Another beer bottle. Pick it up, please. I don't know why it makes my heart beat. I don't know if that's me, like, losing sanity or the ghost getting triggered. It could be either or. TV's going. That's great. Love that for me. Let's turn that off. It's freaking me the fuck out. There's a lot of things on that bed. Oh, hey, candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Don't trick me. Don't trick me. Bonus candy! Alright, got it. Alright, that's everything. Let's take a quick gander at our tasks. Flawless UV photo and escape a hunt. Apparently, we didn't get the flawless UV photo. What the fuck are you talking about? Gonna leave fucking a UV photo on your fucking mom. What the fuck is that? Poor distance my ass, dude. That's the one thing I'd request a fix, please, is fix the fucking fix the UV, because you can't really get close enough to do UV, because like the angle doesn't fucking work. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Here, I'll show you. It's harder. You can do it. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's definitely more difficult to get a UV photo. We also have to escape a hunt, which I'm not too keen on. It means we have to see it, and it has to see us. Alright, now ready? Check this out. Like, if I get too close... Alright, no, that wouldn't work. Okay. Now, before I let myself get killed here, let's do... Escape a hunt is the last thing we need to do. So, in order to escape a hunt, there's, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this away, I'm gonna put these here, and I'm gonna grab 2 Ola sprays. That's 4 sprays. That's, realistically speaking, way more than what I need. I should really only need 1, especially if I do this correctly. Because I'm gonna have this light on, I'm gonna turn this light on, and it's hunting from over there. So what I'm hoping to accomplish here is I could probably hide in here, maybe. Maybe. Here we go. There we go. So I just need to... I need it to hunt. I need to know where it's hunting from, and then go from there. This might take a minute though. So I mean, I could hide in that room too. I like that I can close these doors. I feel more safe versus being like in the open. That's just my humble opinion. There we go. I want like full visibility here. I'm so scared. I am so scared. Okay. So how's everyone's day going? Has anyone played either of the Halloween events yet? And if so, what do you guys think? I know I've been yapping a lot about them and kind of giving you my 2 cents, but I really haven't heard too much. I mean, I know a couple of you have talked about the Phasmophobia event, basically kind of agreeing with me that it's kind of run its course and it's the same as the same here. So you know, I that's about all I heard. I don't know if a lot of you really do play the other side, because I know a lot of you are on console, so it makes sense. I've not played either, but I want to try out both. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Are you more excited for one over the other, Rich? I feel like you'd be more I feel like you're gonna enjoy the other side a lot more than Phasmo. I feel like you're with me though. You're in the same boat. I mean, you've been playing Phasmophobia with me for a long time, since we made that guide, and so you know you're probably just at that point where like, yeah, I'm kind of burnt out from it. I don't think it's gonna encapsulate you quite like the other side will, but I also think that the other side has Phasmo has a chip on his shoulder because of just how burnt out I am from the game, so it's very hard for it to please me. versus the other side's like, honestly, it could be like, look, new light bulb, and I'd be like, oh my god, new light bulb, and I'd freak out. You know what I mean? So it's not fair to them completely. I know I said I was going to be as unbiased as possible, and I do try to uphold that, like, I am trying to be unbiased, but it's definitely, this is taking a while. Why is this taking so long? Is it because I'm standing in the light? All right, let's do this. Let's stand in here and wait for our sanity to go down. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, so I think that with Phasmophobia, it's hard to be completely unbiased because, like I said, it's just I've played it for so long, and I think with me with that game, like, I want to love it so badly, and I do. A part of me really does love Phasmophobia. I just wish that they kept putting in the work that I think they could. I don't have extreme standards for it. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and think like, you know, they're gonna pump out all this content and be like a AAA game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not stupid, but I also think that, like, to be fair, you know what I mean? Like, they release roadmaps that they just can't seem to stick to. They're late on a lot of the updates, and I just think they struggle with a lot of their goals, and their goals really aren't like, it's hard for me to say this because I'm not a game developer, so I don't really know the ins and the outs, but it doesn't seem like they take a lot of community feedback. I know, like, they have a lot of internal issues going on, or had internal issues going on. I don't know if they're still dealing with that. I don't work for Kinetic Games, so I can't tell you, but I know that was a big issue for them. And so it's like, for me personally, I love Phasmophobia. I want it to be the game that I think it could be. I'm just not seeing movement in that direction, and I think that in particular frustrates me. That's where I'm at with that. I don't know if that makes sense or clears things up, but that's where I'm at. Seeing the cosmetic changes on the maps is fantastic, and I can't wait to explore other maps too. Are you talking about the other side or Phasmo specifically? Want to see what other games have spooky events right now too. I want to play a Backrooms game soon. I think maybe next Wednesday we'll do a Backrooms game. I'm really craving the liminal spaces. Phas will always hold a special place in my heart, dude. Same, Rich. I'll always love Phasmophobia. I will say that, and I will say right now, unbiased, like, Kinetic Games, for what it's worth, you know, as much shit that I give you, I do think you guys cooked. I think you made something really cool, really special, and something that a lot of people want to emulate. Sorry, I thought it was something. And I think you should be proud of that. I do think that at the end of the day, that is something that you should be very proud of. I just, you know, I wish that you guys were able to continue that pacing. You had a really good wave, and I think a lot of people saw success because of your hard work. They did a lot of hard work, like I did a lot of hard work too, but that was thanks to you guys. So I think I just wish you encapsulated that same pacing, and unfortunately you didn't. It died off. It's sad to see, but that's just the way that things go, unfortunately, for you guys, because I think you wanted to change the. All right, I'm getting really sick of waiting for this fucking thing to hunt. I think you guys just changed direction. That's fine. It is what it is. But I think because of that, just a lot of people have that frustration, and or the monotony of it all is kind of what killed it. Love you guys. I gotta get going. I'll see you all soon. Tonight is karaoke. Who wants a video? Well, have fun singing your little heart out, Luna. You definitely feel free to share your clips in the community media on our Discord. Sip sip. Man, this coffee is so bad. It is actually cheeks. Ugh. But yeah, have fun, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, Luna, for real this time. Yeah, no more confusing you with cat. Lol. What's in the coffee? Burnt hatred, I would say, is probably the main ingredient. The second ingredient's like spit. I don't know. It's not nice. It's not a good combination. I don't know what the problem is or why this ghost isn't hunting. Do I have to be in the ghost room? Do I have to be by... Maybe when it starts interacting with things, I'll be able to get my sanity. Like now my sanity is up a little bit higher. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck was that? What am I supposed to do with that? Where'd I get it? My coffee? I got it from Dunkin' Donuts. I can't afford Starbucks, all right? I can't afford the King's Royal Brew. I just stick with my hear ye old peasant coffee. Thank you very much. It gets me through the day, and you know what? That's all I need. You know, anyone that goes out there and spends $15 on a coffee, then you know what? You're blessed with finances, and I hope you enjoy that coffee every sip, because $15 is diabolical work. I'd spend it too if I had it. I'm not judging. I just can't. Listen, Dunkin's is the shot. Usually it's great. I would say with Dunkin' Donuts, it's like, I want to say a 70-30. 70% chance that it's going to hit the spot, 30% chance that it's going to absolutely just piss me off. I pulled the 30 card today. It's alright. It is what it is. It really depends on who's working there. I think I'm not really convinced that like their coffee doesn't taste kind of burnt a little bit. I had a latte earlier. It slapped. I don't do lattes. I do coffee and cream. I'm not a latte person. If I got a latte, I feel like my friends would make fun of me. Come on! What the fuck, Richard? All right, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm not sitting here for another 15 minutes for 2 candy. It's absolutely not happening. Next time, I'll just let my sanity drain the whole time. Let one hunt go off and then do it. That, you know, live and learn. I'm done, dude. Dunkin' coffee grounds are my go-to every morning. Yeah, if you grind it, if you get the beans or the ground, I think it definitely hits better. I think at the actual restaurant, they just hate you sometimes. Yeah, that it was for 2 candies. I'm not wasting any more time. Still got $1,000 though. All right. One day I'm not gonna hit that fucking button. I'm not gonna hit escape, and it's actually gonna close the menu, and I'm gonna surprise myself. Which candy do I have now? Great question. I have... Whoops. 48. Motherfucker. Yikes. I think... honestly, if I was doing maybe like, if I was doing Identify, it might be going a little bit quicker, but the extra like 6 candy you can get from getting the ethereal objects is just worth it, in my opinion. That's, again, my opinion. We'll do one more just for gigs. I think that'll be fun. And then if we have over 10 people watching, we can do a raid. We'll raid out to someone. I can't see it right now. I have to turn that off because I'll focus on that too much and psych myself out. So we'll take a look after all is said and done. And we'll see if we'll raid out to someone. I do have someone in mind. They raided us not too long ago. I want to make sure that we get them back as a nice little thank you. Thank you for raid. I don't know if they're streaming though, so we might just go to someone random. But if there is over 10 people, if one of the mods want to go and start scouting ahead for a cool person to drop into, spread the love, then you can do that. If it's not, then don't even worry about it. All right. Oh, wrong one. Well. That, we'll grab, we'll do EMF that, and then we'll pick this up, and we're good to go. Let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rock and roll. I ain't ever been scared in my life. Ghost. A little terrified ghost. 72. 72. 72. Oh, 72. 69! Lol. This has got potential. Oh, it's even got a hiding spot in it. Convenient. Dying. Dude, you know what I love about my immune system? Real talk. I love when I get sick, and then most people, they get over the illness. Not this guy. I die for weeks after. It is so mid. So incredibly mid. There's a decent chunk of people streaming. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine so. It's a Halloween event. So, I can see it. Oh, I can see it. Cross on the wall. Excuse me. Alright, no UV yet. Let's, well, you know what? Let's turn the light on here for a second. Just while we gather our evidence. We'll put the book on the ground. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll grab the Geiger counter. We'll leave that on there. We'll leave the ghost wand thing. We'll leave that in there because we don't need that until the end, and I don't want to lose it. So it's better to just leave it in there for now. That's true, Rich. That is facts. Help me. That help. I just want to live. I just want to breathe. One day, chat. One day. Alright, let's see. Slap that down there. Found one. Perfect, Dilly. Perfect. But I don't know why. I literally broke my own rule almost immediately. That's so typical of me. We'll grab EMF. We'll grab... Actually, you know what? Let's grab this. And then let's check UV again real quick. We'll do a quick scan just to see if we can see it anywhere. I don't see anything. So now let's check temps. Oh! Wool over the eyes. Womp womp. Get fucked. It tricked me. That usually leaves something like EMF or something. Alright, we have EMF 2, which is 1. And then let's see if we can get radiation real quick. Sometimes that leaves radiation. In this case, it did not. Okay, so 64 in here. I'm sorry, Rich. I swear it's not me. Oh, hey. Yeah, brother, I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate. Let's grab this and this. You gonna give me something? EMF 2 again. Got a little radiation going on here. Nothing crazy, but I'll take it. So let's see. That's minimal. Yo. Oh, why you yap? We'll put the book like right there. We'll do a quick scan with the V of U. My lights just turned on under my TV for some reason. They're not set up, so that was weird. The ghost is in my actual house. How the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I just randomly disappear if like my my next like you guys know the fucking ghost got me. Classic fucking shenanigans. Why the fuck did those turn on? Strange. Oh, hey, candy.
All right, piece of candy.
I'm dead. Oh, 100% sanity. No, I needed the. Oh, okay, well, I needed to be hunted, but okay. Oh fuck. That works. I'll take it. I mean, makes no fucking sense, but I'll take it. It's perfect. Perfect. Incomprehensible scribbling. This is a weak sauce ghost. He's not doing anything particularly crazy. Oh, look at that fucking, look at that UV, dude. That's not moderate. That's faint traces if I've ever seen it. Let's double check just to. Oh shit, that's moderate as fuck. All right, I'll take it back. Lol. Let's grab this and grab this. No whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, 641. I think that's the next for radiation. It is. We have moderate radiation. We still need to double check thermal real quick. Oh, 12 degrees. That's significant. Only thing we're missing now is spirit box, which we can leave for now and go grab the box. It's fucking rude as shit, you fucking little bitch. I bet you thought that scared me. Pfft, I ain't never been scared in my life, chat. Alright, never. The foreshadowing's gonna go crazy after that one. Alright. That should be good. I don't know if it can actually do spirit box from up there. I think I may have just put it like down there just in case of like, I don't know if it actually has to like walk through it. I don't know what it detects if it's like a circle, but just in case that I'm like breaking something, I wanna make sure that I can actually get it. Add EMF 1, thermal 2. Oops. Was 2 or 3? I think I lied. I think I'm wrong. Let me out. It was wrong. Fuck. Radiation 2. Oops. What was that? UV 2. And then the last one, writing is 1. Lowering the volume for no particular reason at all? Yes, how strange. More sussy fucking sounds. Uh-huh. Should be good to go, I think. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me, dude. I thought that was a raid for a second, because the raid starts exactly like that sound. I was like, no, we're leaving soon. I got trolled. It's gonna explode as soon as this finishes. That's good. Escape a hunt and all. Okay, that's all we need now. Is where did I put that box? Is it still in here? I think it is. It is. Not time for you. Uh-huh. You gonna fuck with me, right? Is that what's happening here? Aha! Cheeky. We do have to survive a hunt. I hate that for me. I really do. I don't like doing that. Oh, candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Bonus candy! Let's go. The fuck? Oh, it's in the bathtub? Interesting. Guys, we gotta keep our eyes out for candy. I forgot to look for it this round. That was an accident. Okay. Oh, sorry, a little extra of you. Oh shit. Imagine fucking spawning behind someone and tweaking out. Never be me. Candy? Where art thou? Turn it off. Don't explode on me, please. Oh shit, my hiding spot's gone. I like that hiding spot. It's convenient. Alright, just because I like Rich, I'm not gonna walk through it that way. Hey, Siick, I know it hasn't been that long since you did play through it, but if you do Dead Space again, can you do it with the first person mode? There's a first person? Oh, mod. I was like... I was like, what are you talking about? If it doesn't fuck with my achievements, I'd do it.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I lost sanity. This is a good thing, though. Hold on. Let me reassess here. Yeah, we're down to just a hunt. What's our sanity? Oh, we're well within range of hunting. All right, that's a hiding spot. Let's turn light switch on. Turn. Oh, was that on? Oh, they broke the lights. You're a bitch. All right, now we just need it to literally start a hunt, and we can Ola spray it and then get the fuck out of here. Any second now, it's gonna start a hunt. Be brave for me, chat. I hate whenever a game has escape a hunt. Just do it. Fuck you. You know, like, why? I don't want to do that. It's scary. I kind of want to sit right by the door just so I know exactly when it's happening. This closes, will it? Okay. I didn't know if it would push me out. I just wanted to make sure that it wouldn't push me out. Oh, sweet mother mercy. Give me strength. Do you guys come here often, or? Is there really a first-person mod for Dead Space? That sounds actually really cool. I'll have to look into that. Oh, come on. Stop fucking with me. Do I have to be in the room? Like, my sanity's... That is enough for a hunt, for sure. I don't want to stand in that room because I know it's going to explode. Dying. First person for Halloween is how I found out about it. That sounds really cool, actually. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll take a look at it and see if it works. Excuse me? Come on, just fucking hunt me. Please? I don't want to, but like, I need to. You have 10 seconds to comply. 1 Siicky skeleton. 2 Siicky skeleton. 3 Siicky skeleton. 4 Siicky skeleton. 5 Siicky skeleton. 6 Siicky skeleton. 7 Siicky skeleton. 8 Siicky skeletons. 9 Siicky skeletons. 10 Siicky skeletons. Alright, fuck you. Come on. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, Chad. It's only 2 candy. It's not the end of the world. That's why it's like, I feel like if you gotta get it out of the way right at the beginning. And if you don't, you're gonna be there forever. I was hoping to. Oh well, we gave it our best shot, didn't we? Alright, let's see. We got how many candies? 3. Wow, Marin, I can't believe you. Why did we not? Still, why did we not get the thing? The $1,000? I think that's bullshit. We definitely earned $1,000. Ready to check this out, chat? Oh, I hit the right button. I didn't pause the game. I'm a gamer. All right, let's see. Let's get a final count for what, like 4 rounds, 5 rounds. Let's see how we did. 65. Fuck. All right, so I want to do, before I leave, I want to do some quick math here and see just how many candies you need to unlock everything. At least all the outfits. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1,350 candies to get all the outfits. That's not a small amount, especially when you, so that's, let's divide that by what, let's say we at least average on 15 candies. That's 90 rounds. Oh my god, dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of rounds for all the clothing. Never mind if you want this stuff. Some of this stuff's expensive as shit. 50, 55, 60. That's, again, no small task. Ugh. Yikes. That's nothing. Play War Thunder and then you'll understand grinding. I have played War Thunder, okay? First of all, War Thunder's grind is nothing. Nothing compared to RuneScape, okay? If you can play old school RuneScape, War Thunder, easy. The thing with War Thunder is it gaslights you. The thing with RuneScape is it requires dedication. You have to sit there and click that motherfucking tree every, like, minute, every 30 seconds, and it's like, it's just enough that you have to be invested, but not enough that you can actually unlock. So I did an Iron Man on RuneScape. Have you done an Ultimate Iron Man? Then don't talk to peasant. No, I'm just fucking with you. I love you, Wolf. I'm just kidding. No, but I mean, every game has a grind to it. This one is like, the only reason why I bring it up is not because it's impossible, but it's just like, you never want your thing to be too grindy. This is like, I mean, it is every outfit, but still, that a 90 rounds, that's perfect investigation each one. That's more than, like, I would say like 50 would be on the high end. So that's just my personal opinion. But to kind of sum it up at the end here, you know, like I said, we played both events. We kind of got an idea of both of them. I would say that I mean, this is not going to come as a shock to a lot of people, but I like the other side's Halloween event a lot better. And I will say the only reason for it isn't because, like, oh, game better or kinetic game's bad. They're actually both fairly grindy. The only reason why I like this one better is because there's a lot more sense of accomplishment and a lot more rewards that you can get. An ID badge and a trophy versus all this different furniture, all these different all these different, like, furniture items and clothing and outfits and all these different things. That makes it more rewarding to me because you can always flaunt those those rewards versus, like, yeah, you have an ID badge, but, like, the thing with Phasmophobia is, like, you will always have, like, 1,000 ID badges. Like, I have 1,000,000 of them now, and it's like, I really only kind of like one of them enough to, like, I just usually wear that one. Even if I have all the other ones, it's not like you really change them out, you know what I mean? And so it kind of loses its value, its effect. Like, yeah, you have it, but it's like in a container, it's in a box that you never really open. Versus, like, in this, you can have all these different things that you can just hang out and talk to your friends with in the lobby, and they can see it. You can flaunt it. You can change your outfits, and it's very easy to do so. So I think it's just more rewarding, personally, in my humble opinion. So I would give this event, for a first-time event, they are going to get some bonus points just because it's, like I said, it's a first-time event for them. So I'm not going to dox them on certain points. I'm going to give them, like, a 7 out of 10. It could be a little bit less grindy, and there could be a little bit more, like, to do. Like, I don't really care for, like, run around, do the same exact thing every single time. Like, if it was, like, more interactive, like, each map had, like, a different, like, almost like Demonologist, where you exercise the ghost, and you have to, like, complete certain tasks to do it by, like, finding items, or destroying things, or, like, some sort of, like, more interactivity that can be kind of randomized. I think that would be a little bit more fun and engaging, because it then becomes less of, you know what you're going to get. But, I mean, hey, that's just my humble opinion. I still think that they did an incredible job. And, like I said, 7 out of 10. Not bad. I would give Phasmophobia, I think I said, 5 out of 10? 4 to 5 out of 10? Because it's just rinse and repeat from last time. But that's my opinion. I hope you guys really enjoy the Halloween events on either the game. If you like Phasmophobia, that's totally fine. If you like the other side, that's totally fine. If you like them both, great. Enjoy them. It's Halloween time. It's spooky season. I want all of you guys to have a really good time. And we'll probably be checking them out. You know, like I said, Monday's coming up. We'll probably do some more other side grinding. Maybe we'll do the same thing. We'll split it up between Phasmophobia and the other side to see, because I know we had a lot of people coming for Phasmophobia. So maybe we'll do something like that. That way we can kind of appease both groups of people. But other than that, I got nothing else for you guys. So thank you guys so much for joining us over here on Twitch or on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we see you in the next one. And that's all I got for you. Good night, everyone. Bye!